How we doing, chat? More Major League time? We've got Bear versus Edsy today. It's actually Seadubbs, and I'm going to try my best. I'm just going to call him Seadubbs, and we're not even going to say Edsy one time. It's that simple. Just Seadubbs, 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 and I'm getting it in my head, and we're not going to make that mistake. It's that simple. Also, we get to cast with Doc. I don't think I've ever cast with Doc once, even a little bit, even a little. So that should be fun. I'm excited for that. Clay Sellers, thank you for the 2 months. Tier 1, I appreciate it. But I think Seadubbs going to be a couple minutes late, so we do have some time. I want to look... Let me get the bracket real quick. I know you're calling him Edsy as soon as we start. No. Seadubbs. Dubs, Ouija dubs, Seadubbs. See, not gonna make the mistake. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, this. Holy, that spawned in massive. This is the playoffs bracket. Make it a bit bigger for y'all mobile viewers. Thank you for the Prime, As Is, and Rosenbud. Thank you for the 2 months. But yeah, this is the bracket. We've got the first match locked in. That was the match we saw yesterday, Ryan versus Edsy, and that means I'm facing Edsy next week, I believe, which should be fun. Best of 5. If I 3-0 Edsy and lose a best of 5, it's kind of a joke, so surely that's fine. And then today we've got Bear Seadubbs. This is who Vagabond's facing, so should be a good watch. Bear Seadubbs. I should have lost to Vagabond, bro. I'd rather face Bear Seadubbs than Rarin Edsy. Rarin was playing like perfectly yesterday, other than after the tilt, but that was completely justified. And Edsy plays ranked. He has more multiplayer experience than me at this point, so Vagabond rewarded for second seed, I guess. Should have known. Oh, Seadubbs is live. I thought he was gonna be. He said maybe 20 minutes late, but we are chill. Shouldn't be that late. And then Dog is up against Raffle Sizak. That, I mean, look, Sizak's a great player. I really hope Raffle wins that upset. I want to see Doc Raffle. That was cinema last time it happened, and I think it would be great to see again. And that's kind of our only chance to see that. And then Feinberg for Zeno. Feinberg could go crazy here. Could go crazy. I feel like Feinberg and Zeno have very similar playstyles. I think Feinberg was the only player to out econ me in our set, because he just likes money, man, and he goes greedy for it, like in ways you wouldn't even consider, because like, oh, that'd be crazy, but he just goes for it, and sometimes it hits, and he's rich and way ahead on rolls. So I think Zeno also similarly plays like that sometimes for econ. It'll be interesting to see. Raffle gonna beat Sizak with the timer? True. I did see Sizak practicing against Phantom today. The problem is, like, I want to get some practice matches in with some multiplayer goats. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the multiplayer community is very good in the Major League rule set. It is significantly different, and it's easy to just watch and say, oh, I would have played better, but you really wouldn't, and it is a big change up. So I don't know how to practice other than just playing in my Major League matches. But maybe I'll get some practice in before Edzzy. Also, chat, I was doing some 1v1s today versus Yahi. I did the Yahi mod. I actually got it to work without crashing. I know we tried that a while ago with Vagabond. Those were some fun games. I'm excited for you guys to see the video on that. There was some crazy things in that. Also, because I beat him, maybe I should, well, I said that already. That's the main spoiler. He said I get a Joker in the mod now. That's how it works. You defeat the creator, you get a Joker in the mod. Can't practice versus... I could, but... maybe I'll... See, I want to practice versus like Vagabond or something where we just run, you know, 5 hours straight of MLB games. But also, if I run into Vagabond in the finals, then it's way less hype. Because I haven't played Vagabond since we played in the bracket, you know. Because otherwise, who am I practicing against? Who didn't? I guess maybe someone who gets knocked out. But someone who gets knocked out is less incentivized to practice, so I don't know. I just feel like I can't tell if I'm that good or if I'm just lucky. Because I'm 9-0. It hasn't been close except for my one set against Feinberg. It's kind of crazy, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue doing that or if my luck's just going to run out in the playoffs. So we'll see. I'm excited for that. Who's that cutie you're playing next? Etsy. It's literally a 50-50 whether I'm playing a good player or not. You can be a top 10 ranked player, and sometimes you genuinely just toss. So we'll see. I hope there's Barons in the seed. You know, I hope I can get that free win, but I'm sure it'll be a good match. Yeah, that's what I mean, Thomas. You can never, like, it boosts my ego so much, but also, like, some of those, no, even, because the thing is on my losses, I got unlucky. Some of my wins, I got lucky, but I don't know if without that luck, I still had a chance. It's just, it's hard to know. It is hard to know. We're casting with Cole and Doc today. Seadubbs is live. Let me go big bean mode for a second. What's Seadubbs' title? Oh, it's just normal. You're talking about my stream notification. Why'd this match get delayed? The website never got updated, but it was always planned to be around now. And then Seadubbs gave a heads up that he'd be, you know, 10 minutes late, which seeming to be accurate. That one was on purpose, Edsy. Alright. Whoa. Look at there's a VC with Dog, Nandre, Vagabond, and Zeno. What a goated VC.
Have all 6 people, but none of us can hear each other, but they can hear all 6 of us.
Or even better, we also go in the room with the people playing, and they have to leave all of us unmuted.
They have to play with us talking over their shoulders.
I would love to watch Bean play a multiplayer game with Nandri physically eating a rotisserie chicken. Right
I had to experience that literally a couple of weeks ago when I played it.
Yeah, give them the offer.
I mean, you guys are saying like they have to hear all of us. Imagine if we had to hear all our chatters, like all of them.
100% VC during the match.
For the entire, yeah.
All of you to think I can hear chatters. I barely listen to affiliates, okay? Chatters almost don't even exist. If you don't have the purple badge, I usually have to put special ointment in my ear to hear you, you know?
This is the Twitch bourgeoisie, everybody.
Exactly.
Pissed.
This is the only place where where the proletariat and the bourgeoisie can come together. Major League Balatro playoffs round 1, Seadubbs versus BelenosBear.
And then at the end, we all come together.
Yes. In union.
Yo, Ouija on our dubs or something. What was Cole's go live notification?
Ouija on my dub?
She
Dang, I
Ouija on
didn't know
my
you were
dubs
freaky
till
like
I
that.
bear.
Whoa.
I like that. I like that.
But y'all get creative with the go live notifications.
Yesterday was my best work. I'll never top it.
What was it?
It was. I gotta go find it.
You can't even remember it. It was your best work. Okay.
Wow.
Doc
Personally,
Nandre Zanos sitting in a tree. CASTING. First comes Raren, then comes Edsy, then comes MLB playoffs, baby.
Oh my god. I would have done a Doc, and Zano, and a Nandre walk into a bar. That's what I would have just and left it there.
I mean, the joke auto completes itself, really.
Exactly. Leave
Left
The joke
wanting
is the
more.
showman that gives you idol and sock in the same job.
Yeah. Man, that was a crazy shop. I'm still thinking about that shop. Those games
The
are close.
craziest part is, and I keep going back to this, is like, Rare was still going toe to toe against all of that
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, it was 7 deaths from showman, an extra idol, an extra sock, and Raren could have won.
Yeah, but I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen to Seadubbs. See what
Get in the call.
What's he doing?
He's about to get me demonetized.
Yeah, wait, I can't listen to Seadubbs. Sorry, chat. So he's gonna have to talk in Discord.
He's playing. I think he's playing.
Mostly, thank you for the Prime and Glorb. Thank you for all the subs already, guys. I really appreciate that. Probably not going to be able to yap much because this is a 7-person VC, but I appreciate it.
Well, I need you to talk so that way all of us were in the same VC and cast
Yeah,
it at the
cool.
same time, real quick.
It's me. I'm talking. Hello.
Thank you.
Anytime.
World first.
World's first talk.
I don't think there's a
can't
message.
use
We've never
message.
talked before.
I don't think
Is it fine?
Seadubbs is technologically literate here because there's no pinned message in his chat.
Oh, he says let's listen to their pregame talk. Yeah, we'll listen. We always listen.
Oh, okay.
It's in
Oh, hello?
Zano's chat. It's in Zano's chat, Nandre.
Hello?
Hello.
All right, we're in. We're plugged in.
So we're doing this
Cast is,
6-person cast?
baiting me before we even get started.
Uh-huh.
Which is not.
I think we're probably splitting off when the game starts. But...
Great to hear.
Yeah, we were just waiting
Fine.
on you to be
How do
ready,
I
B.
push to
When
talk?
you're ready, I'll slide in.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Are they gonna
So,
kiss?
How about that weather?
Are they talking to each other? I have a whole
they
pinned
were.
message telling me to listen to.
I'm.
I don't know.
I have.
All right.
Now I'm just listening to Bears
Did
beats.
you get your button thing?
Yep,
That's pretty
me too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm good to go now.
Okay, you're good to go. All right. How we doing?
Good, how about you?
I'm just glad to be here. It's been too long of a day. That's for sure.
Okay.
Long day. So,
I'll send you the code.
sounds good. How you feeling? Just another day of Balatro for you, I'm sure.
I don't know. A best of 5 is really like a whole event.
It is.
Oh,
I was saying the other day.
I don't know if I'm going to
we've
be
been
able to
listening
cast this whole thing.
3 years together.
gonna be
and
8 hours.
Not once have we ever.
We had a
Yeah.
video
Yeah.
yesterday,
The opposite
luckily.
directions.
Yeah.
As long as we don't see like 3 vagabonds,
So,
we should be
kinda
okay.
Cool to
If 2 vagabonds show up, I'll make
be
sure
able
to
to
get
have
out
that
of here.
opportunity.
We won't have to worry about it anymore.
That's totally fine.
Heard.
You know, you might need to reset the overlay.
But have
It's
you
a
been
little
thinking
deafened.
about
It should when the round
Jackson
starts.
stuff? Stakes?
Okay.
I have been, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't been. I'm gonna YOLO it.
I've been like between a couple things, between like trying to do a strategic choice or just being like it probably doesn't matter, just pick whatever.
It's probably better than being between Andre and Zeno, so that's the way to go. But yeah, I'm just glad to be playing some Balatro. I shouldn't
Seadubbs
be.
is real quiet.
So.
Oh, I think you got a good
It's up
chance
to
at
Bear
anybody
to
at this
boost him.
point.
I just want to give you a good fight. How long that'll be, but I want to give you at least 3 good games. That's all I care about.
Okay, well, do you know if the cast is ready?
I think so. I think they're listening in.
Okay, well, how do you feel about just cocktail deck?
I'm
His stream's lagging. Oh no. Refresh. Surely it didn't crash. Uh-oh. This seeming like not a me issue and a Bear issue.
Bear, did you die on me?
Yeah, I think
What just
Bear
happened?
died.
What?
I think you're back. You're back.
I don't know.
Bear streamed.
But you did die for a little bit.
That's not good.
Ah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No. No. Oh, wait. Oh, you're back.
That was so weird. Hold on, let me check one setting to make
Yeah.
sure I have the right like Wi-Fi adapter on and everything.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Technical difficulties. But I think we're going... Whose pick is it? I think Seadubbs
Not mine.
is the higher seed. I think he picked Plasma White.
Okay, I don't know. This should be good. I streamed for like 10 hours this weekend with this on this setup and it wasn't disconnecting at all. But now I'm
Okay.
kind of worried.
That's okay. Do you have a new code? I got kicked from the other one, and then I had to
Oh.
log out.
Okay, yeah, let me get a new one.
Yes, Bean. I'll even triple check that. But yeah, this is all of Malcolm's music, so I'm all copyright free DMCA. Just Music Man. There we go.
This is the song.
Okay.
About
Well, now the
fiber.
casters are going to be really confused
If
if
you
they're
eat
listening
your
to my
fruits and
stream.
vegetables and make fiber amazing and wonderful
Alright.
and right.
I think we're good to roll.
Okay, all right, good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
We're in it. Game 1 and we're on
And we're off.
All right, chat.
yellow
We're here. Crit.
gold. I have to assume this is Bear's pick based on how Seadubbs has been playing this season. And I guess Bear would be
based
the
on
higher
the-
seed here.
Color coordination.
True. Bear, I think, did take me to blue last season, so
Blue.
it makes sense. Good thing we do have some extra starting funds. Not able to get out on 1. I don't think either player is. Seadubbs might even have a hard time getting out on 2. And it's just 2 buffoon packs for his shop.
Ooh.
Yellow deck is definitely one of those which gives you less variance. So in the first shop, usually you have enough money. You can buy a buffoon pack or you can buy a joker. Sometimes there's a joker you buy instead of a buffoon pack. Maybe it's like reserve parking or something like that, or idle or something like that. With yellow deck, you have money for everything. So both players get to see everything, no matter what happens in the first round, even if you use all hands.
Yeah, there would be an argument, you know, sell the castle to open the second buffoon pack if we had the normal $6 after getting on them too, but we're just able to open both of these and still have some interest money, and neither player gonna take that rental delayed grab for the plus $1, which without a reliable one shot, probably the more profitable option.
I like Abstract Joker, even as a rental, on Dubs' side. I think there's potential for you could win in one, even against the big blind here, and then that makes up for the rental fee. I don't like investing too much into the castle. Even on gold stake, I think it's very good in single player gold stake runs, but maybe you know, in multiplayer it's not going to survive.
Chip jokers are hard to come by, and it can be some strength in some early PvPs, but spending in hands digging for your castle cards definitely not going to be worth, you know, the plus few chips for $1.
Yeah, it's difficult to invest value into that as opposed to investing value into something else like digging for purple seals, gold cards, mail-in rebates sometimes.
But the synergy with the hook there, discarding your cards,
That's a
scaling up the
freebie.
castle for free,
Yeah.
and you don't got to invest anything.
And we get the straight flush. It misses one of the hearts, so not the dream. But
I will say to Dubs' credit here, you know, very clever use of the Abstract Joker, using it a little bit to make sure we have the safe scoring and then selling out of it before paying that rental fee. Dubs is ahead on castle and ahead on month.
a bit behind here.
Oh, I think,
because
yeah, behind here,
Bear was
actually.
able to sell the throwback as well to get some extra interest.
Throwback does sell for more than that abstract.
Yeah, I do like taking rental jokers into the blinds because there's no harm. We're not going to one-shot this blind. You could take that throwback if you draw like an opening straight and sell it, as you're not going to want to keep a joker like that, but rental jokers
Shortcut,
are
you
just
mean?
that. They're free. Oh yeah, shortcut, sorry.
But no, that's exactly it. Is you use it. Well, I guess you have to have that very precise understanding and precise control over your scoring.
My favorite time for a rental is right before PvP, even if it's a +1 fortune teller. If you've got room, there's no harm in taking it.
Absolutely, load them up.
Wonder how these players are gonna build into this supernova. Seadubbs seeming to build up a lot of pairs. I wouldn't hate it, but it's perishable. If you're betting on a weak seed, you know, maybe building into pairs with supernova can work, but when that eventually is just gonna go away, it's not gonna help too much. But does get out the blind in less hands than Bear, so not very
Oh
punished.
my goodness.
Well, I guess
I
forget
said
about it
right
being
before the
perishable.
game.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. Anyway, forgetting about it being perishable, if you're just thinking about, okay, I'm going to use this supernova for exactly one PvP, what hand do I want to be playing? And maybe playing a high card repeatedly is a lot easier than going for those pairs. And maybe going for the pairs makes it harder to do the castle. The castle doesn't get as big.
Yeah. and In the shop,
To the
a couple
credit of the castle
vagabonds.
here, that does give us relatively safe scoring. And so once again here, if we pick up some value generator like Vagabond, we can get the full value without any concern about surviving.
Mm-hmm. Seadubbs having no
Arcana
issue
pack
getting down.
first? Yeah, for Bear, it's Arcana
Mhm.
pack first, getting full value there before picking up the Vagabond. Dubs re-rolling instead, I believe. I missed it, but he didn't get the Arcana pack.
Yeah, I think it's just a difference of econ heading into
Less
that shop
money.
there.
Yep.
But it should be an easy Vagabond to get online. We don't got copious amounts of money. You still have this voucher you want to buy. A great voucher with the Vagabond as well, Seadubbs. picked it up before entering this blind, which more tarot blocking can pay off over the full course of a Vagabond game.
And Seadubbs did play a little bit too strong of a hand there. Only needs 34 more chips to win.
Oh yeah. Sell the
Be a
castle
little
and
bit tough to get that
Supernova
last.
for tarot.
Not the end of the world, but a small difference that can pile up if they continue.
And getting the flush house unlock.
And
Oh, go
sorry, I
ahead.
was just going to say, I didn't even mention, over on Bear's side, there's no Vagabond.
No
What?
Vagabond. Wait a second.
Uh,
No
Look,
Vagabond.
Bear is such a polite gentleman. I love Bear.
Mm.
Bear doesn't want to waste all our time. Says, okay, no Vagabond. We'll get in, get out, real quick, gold stake run.
I mean, I think the rebates from a judgment from the, or was it in the Arcana pack? Maybe in the Emperor, but it's hard to get full value out of this Emperor. Because the rebate, you know, maybe you're less punished because you can better utilize rebate. You can still utilize it with a Vagabond, but if we can stay way ahead by not doing Vagabond, rewarded. But that is if we find this judgment.
That rebate is nasty.
There's no judgment. Vagabond are providing +1 of the best econ jokers in the game. Also, so much strength early on. There's so many tarots that are PvP winning. This is gonna be a tough game to take the lead on when you're down 4 tarots around.
Yeah, it can get tricky. I mean, Bear does have an extra glass card to Seadubbs steel card, so maybe that could be an advantage. Obviously, the Supernova is happening after that glass, but maybe. Let's see what they're talking about.
Howdy doody.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm having the time of my life.
I said going into this match, there's like 2 things I really don't want to do today, and one of them showed up already.
Dude, we couldn't be in the most opposite positions ever then. This is like the one thing I always want to see.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I think it's not bad. It's just like, it feels like a chore.
It is. It is 100% a chore. I almost did a boo-boo because I'm talking. Yeah,
talking, though.
No, no. I wholeheartedly agree. But I don't know. I think for PvP, it is one of my more fun items that I enjoy to get. What is weird is, have you been ripping judgments?
A couple.
Yeah, you always got to rip the judgments.
They're
Always,
really good.
man. Always.
Couple.
Zeno was saying you have the, like, strongest judgment luck of all time.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a real expensive hand.
Is that worth it? Because I want to play
This is a $40 discard with the Hermit nearly.
I mean, they're probably.
I'd take the
elsewhere
money
in
and
the
run.
ranges too,
I would have
that's-
saved that
but
star. There's a lot you could have still drawn into.
It is gold stake. Can't be too picky here.
Money is money.
Do bears like worms?
I don't think so.
Okay. So if I was a worm, you wouldn't love me.
I feel like I've been trapped by this question.
You know, I think I'm gonna just take.
Well,
This is
this
an
is not the
unpopular
play.
opinion, but I
Wait.
think I'm gonna do.
Oh,
this.
he's taking
No
the one tarot
discards.
over $40. That's a new one.
It could have been a really good tarot.
But it does give him the PvP. I don't think this death can save Bear here.
All right, I'm gonna have to think about this a minute.
No, you're good. I had to think about it for a while. A tough decision.
Maybe just on gold stake prioritizing those early
I put him in
lives
the position
over the econ.
to either he's going to have to take rebate value and just take the PvP, which I don't know if I like that because now he's going to see more of the shop than I am. But or do I take the PvP knowing I'm probably going to get $5? We can hermit it for 10 to 11 and get some value here. I'm okay with the lovers. I'm wondering if this thing is just going to pick up the slack for a little bit. I'm sorry, but I'm going to hang on to this as long as I possibly can. We saw Nandre absolutely kill it on gold stake with chips.
Well, actually, I mean, he was talking about judgment too, so who knows? This doesn't feel good. Who do I death?
I think he's ripping the death.
I guess we take a 6.
We're just gonna death the king, likely the most valuable card.
$20, please.
In Bear's deck.
Damn.
You
Okay.
can take the money.
GG. I did.
GG's indeed. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's if you had a draw like mine, it was a tough decision. So.
Aha.
I'll see you soon.
See ya. All right. Well, we're
Seadubbs there, assuming they're on similar lines.
All right, team. I hate to pull rank here, but I play a decent amount of gold stake, and money is lives. I would pay $30 for the best tarot. I would pay $30 for a hung man, but I wouldn't pay $40 for a hung man, if you know.
I see. Yeah.
Especially at this point in the game, like we can't even buy out these shops. We're heading into the new ante. You couldn't buy the voucher if it was one you needed right away. Just a really risky maneuver, and you don't even know you're guaranteed the PvP with that.
Yeah, I think slight obvious misread with Dubbs thinking that his opponent is on rebate. His opponent is taking the money and then not scoring as much, right? Which is fine, but more so the misread about, okay, if we have access to Vagabond, we have access to a different run than you would normally be able to do on gold stake. This is the run that's going to produce all the glass cards and score billions of points.
That's a good point. There's the hung man for $0.
Yeah, Seadubbs just in a rare situation where you're going to be ahead on econ being up the Vagabond.
And now Bear, with no econ, thinking about maybe an eternal rental business card. Just a quick thought. Gonna pass on it.
Dub's slightly punished for not using that hung man. Can't use it on these queens.
Yeah, blocking Hangman does feel bad. I mean, it's just for one shop, likely it won't be much of a factor here. And this Supernova on its last legs, Bear does have this Lusty Joker, but 4,800, you have this plus 100 chips, is a little spooky.
Now it's pretty spooky. High card should do it, but
yeah, now the
after
Supernova
the
is gone.
Supernova goes.
Yeah, I mean, we talked before about with the Supernova, high card or pair. I think playing flushes is even more dubious. In one situation, are you playing more than 2 flushes in a round?
Yeah, not gonna matter too much. Building into flush is kind of rewarded because that's our only scoring option after that Supernova has left with this Lusty. There's a Deja Vu in the pack. That's a nice find when you have Tarot Gen.
Maybe goes for the purple seal instead. Thinking about the potential deck fixing. Something that Vagabond's pretty good at.
And Seadubbs top decking all of those twos there. Just discarding 4 of a kind twos. We haven't even seen half the deck. And might be at risk here. But
Question. Now what?
survives.
Now we win.
I mean, we got the castle on 100, we got the rock, we got the smiley face, but it did look slightly spooky there.
It did look concerning.
Chad for both players?
Stickerless as well.
And there's going to be a whole lot more for Seadubbs.
Oh my
Hermit,
gosh.
Hermit, Fool. Just
Hermit
$60
again.
right there. Already up the
Oh
rebate.
my god.
Another one and a
Oh.
temperance.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh,
It's a slaughter.
Oh no.
And there's a
I'm
wow, doesn't even
a
consider
red
it.
seal. Oh,
Another one.
oh
That is
my gosh.
disgusting.
Oh, uses the temperance
Wait.
first. I guess we had
Slightly
less than 20.
misordered. Could have fooled the hermit and used the temperance.
I
stone.
mean, yes, misordered, but who's planning on hitting the third pool there?
That's a good point.
There's no way.
And we are all the way down to vagabond value, getting red seal lucky cards.
Are red
Or-
steel or red
okay.
lucky?
Goes
Well,
lucky. I
12
think
to
that's
1 reroll differential there.
How we
Hot
doing?
take. I like red steel.
I'm doing good. How
when
are you
I
doing
already
over
have
there?
Chad
I'm
for the lucky
having
card.
fun.
I think the extra
A lot of good
Mm.
stuff.
lucky proc doesn't matter that much.
Picked
How'd
up
you like that
and got my
mime?
card too.
true, actually.
The
Very
mime?
strong.
Yeah. Did you take it?
Oh, I didn't take it. No,
No, okay.
I was already in a retrigger build.
That's what I thought. But you know, when you see a mime, it's just tempting no matter what.
True, true.
What am I doing here? That's
I
actually.
don't know how Seadubbs could have thought that Bear also rolled into all those.
I mean, if you just went the
Oh,
vagabonds,
What am I
Yeah.
doing?
you just got.
I mean, there's no one who would, in their right mind, pass on vagabond. So obviously, Bear is on vagabond too.
Lots of
Mhm.
trolling on these vagabond cards.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Kind of glad. I'm hoping you got out of it because pretty dookie.
Oh, he's out.
You know, it's always like a tough question when you get out of that card. Anyway,
It is. It is.
Bear is up glass here
Uh,
somehow.
Lush House is pretty
I
good.
think you're gonna have me here, but that's fine. Maybe it's my turn to take.
I
the
mean,
money.
Flush House is fine here, but Dubs needs to make up his mind about what suit he's going for.
I
He made
see.
half the deck
Mhm.
into diamonds
think
and now
that's the
switching
best I
to-
got.
back to clubs.
ah,
that's-
interesting.
The luxury you have with vagabond. Is this glass
I don't
enough?
think
It's
it's
8x. We have the flush levels. It's gonna be 11.
Ooh.
90 malt. It's probably not enough. Well, we have the castle chips. It's close.
The castle is value.
I will say
Mm.
the nice thing
I
about
think it'll probably only be about
I think
like,
it's like
bars,
20K.
I almost didn't notice you chose gold
12,000.
stake. It's been a
Oh, really?
been a
It's
pretty
just enough
forgiving
with the
seed as
previous
far as
score.
ooh calculated.
Sweet.
Nicely done.
Just gotcha.
Yeah,
Well
we'll
played.
take it. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Good luck if I don't die.
Dubs is 190 extra dollars. Wait, no, something like that. 150 extra dollars
Yep.
spend. That's like almost 3 times spend.
That gotta be a record. In what, like ante 3 it was, he had that much of a lead.
A lot of money.
Bear definitely looking at this Fibonacci, not gonna synergize with all those
Mhm.
flush levels, but gonna be a lot stronger than the current scoring setup. Just 3 jokers up top still. Hey, Bear gets his first tournament. That's huge.
That is big. And Seadubbs looking at the same hermit on $2.
Yeah, that's how you climb
Won't do
back.
as much fun right
$20
now.
at a time.
Look, all the money Seadubbs was up doesn't matter. We rolled down. We
Mhm.
barely found anything other than more money, and the money amounted to nothing. So if Bear is able to get an extra roll, this ante could just find what he needs to come back and fight against this vagabond.
Yeah, both players, Chad, both players, lucky cards. We've got red seals. I would say the main difference here, of course, the rebate, which is then, okay, we're going to have a money difference in this ante as well. But otherwise, it's just the vagabond difference, which honestly is enough on its own.
Yeah.
And both the skips here, investment tags. Would Bear consider a skip for some money, or is it too late on gold stake?
I think at this point it's got to be too late.
With the Chad and all these lucky cards,
Lucky cards.
definitely like to play
Yeah,
that
gold
up.
stake notwithstanding.
Yeah, and like you said, being the blinds get a little bit tougher with the flush levels and the Fibonacci. It's hard to utilize both of those, but really only one with the Chad might be enough in a flush.
Yeah, I really do like this castle from both players. It would allow you to get out with very small hands, but Seadubbs going to play it extra safe and keep all those kings. Really has sacrificed a lot of money that this rebate could have given. I think likely the pair of jacks doesn't make it out, though. We don't know if we would have drawn into queens. We do have all those chips. It would have been close.
Dubs does get the justice off the vagabond, holding the justice for that red seal. Luckily, we've got crystal ball for both players. Not a big cost to holding on to this justice. And we have death now for Dubs. So that's going to be, as soon as we see the red seal, it'll be 2 red glass. 2 packs here. We've got Spectra Pack and Arcana Pack. 2 opportunities to find that red seal.
Yeah, great shop for Bear. Already has a discount voucher. Going to be able to get both these and the tarot value. Goes as spectral first, which is a little questionable, but able to get the justice. Is that the same queue as the vagabond, this fortune teller? I'm not sure.
I don't know off the top of my head.
And now it looks like Bear's debating between using a glass fib card or a glass face card. Could put purple on the same card as well to make it really strong to copy.
Yeah, Seadubbs hasn't been using this rebate whatsoever. Just really using those discards on the castle instead and getting all the hands for vagabond value.
I like the castle on Bear's side where we've got nothing to help us survive. On Dubs' side, I really wish we stopped focusing on the castle and invested more into this rebate money.
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been like a joker that the castle needed to go for, but it's already at a solid enough number that you can kind of just let it do its thing passively.
Yeah. Just like you said, you don't need to replace it yet, but you need to stop investing in it at the cost of other stuff.
We're back on diamonds on
I was
Seadubbs'
just going to
side.
say that.
Yeah. Also, Dubs getting through maybe 60% of the deck here, not finding that red seal. We didn't have enough money for the Arcana pack in addition to the Spectra pack, so missing that additional pack, missing that additional opportunity to find the red seal. Also with trying to hold hearts in hand for the castle, not digging as deep as we could have. Maybe that's why we're missing the red seal.
Is the rebate going for a rental perishable showman?
The moon is back, so we can get some of those diamonds back to clubs.
And opts not to get the voucher. I do... Well, what do you think about this voucher with Vagabond? You know, temperance value takes a hit, but you have less money in the shops to buy things anyways.
No, I really like the voucher with Vagabond. I think sometimes it's difficult to get under that $4, and so being able to just like fine tune it $1 or $2 at a time, $2 here, $1 there, I think is great.
Yeah. Also, just being able to buy the things in the shop when you have those rounds where you come out with just, you know, the blind reward. Bear gonna be the first to get red seal glass though. Doesn't have that same death from the Vagabond.
Yeah, I mean, Bear, no problem finding Justice, no problem finding the red seal. Even without the Vagabond.
In a bit of an awkward position with the red seal glass being on a king.
Means you can't discard it.
Yeah. I'm
That's
learning
-1 hand size.
that's another reason to go jacks. Easier to get rid of them when you need to.
Jacks every time.
Every time.
There's so many jokers that care about face cards. If you turn 10s into jacks, you have more face cards. If you turn queens into kings, you have the same amount of face cards. That's the difference.
When I
the
do have the
Baron
deja
shows up.
vu, I do like throwing it on kings just in case the trip or the Baron, you know.
No, there's no way.
We already saw the
Never
mine.
Baron.
Could have been. I can dream.
Wow.
Maybe
That was a crazy judgment to take for Baron, rewarded with the family. And a Mars level right
Maybe
after.
another king just to get the 4 of a kind easier.
There is 5 in the deck already, but one of those is one you might not want to play every round. It's going to be our survival strategy, potentially.
on 2 discards here on the higher stakes, Bear picking up another king. It's a steel king, but in my opinion, mostly a generic king, just to have a king, just to have easier access to that 4 of a kind. I'm not really hopeful about getting that 4 of a kind.
Both players picking up the showman, maybe a little bit scarred from what happened in yesterday's match.
How you doing
Let's
over there?
listen in.
I'm pretty confused about. I don't even know where in the game you might be, based on what I'm seeing.
I've got the goods. I haven't been able to utilize the goods. I feel like I've got too much going on.
I see. That does happen sometimes.
I think
Trying to be quite
I
fancy.
am just gonna have to do this and do a little bit of rage baiting on the casters, which is kind of fine.
I'm raging. I'm baited.
This is what you get for going
Maybe
diamonds,
it's
clubs,
just not
diamonds, clubs, diamonds, clubs.
Yeah.
You do not need to keep this mood card.
This.
Too much going on is exactly correct call on Dubs' side.
Maybe
I want to get out
it
of this
doesn't
castle.
matter.
I mean, also been blocking.
Maybe it
I think
does
that's
matter.
the 3rd Vagabond card. Maybe that's what he was referring to with rage baiting the casters.
Yeah, we've
It's
we've
working.
lost 3 taros for a moon guard. And remove the death from our pool.
If we go moon first, we get the flush 5.
This
Well,
turn
we
order
still
is
get
gonna
the flush
suck.
five, but no death in the pool.
I
Is
don't.
that so?
Yeah, I don't think you quite understand what you just did to me. You know, they call me
Is he gonna
Crazy
use
Bear.
the glass.
It's the only
do
reason
they-
why I'm here. I
You
do
hear
the
because you're crazy?
Well, yeah. Like I do the stupid stuff that like isn't optimal. But sometimes I get away with it. I think I'm gonna pull one of those right now. Maybe.
Maybe.
Copy that. Yeah, no, that way. And then ship it.
Bear not able to get the flush 5 here.
Hopefully, the lucky cards
That's
are on my
unfortunate.
side here. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
breaks.
okay.
Okay. Does that give you some intel?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have the same intel. I do know that. Based
This
off
is
of
a
our
crazy
conversation.
showman. This is a crazy showman.
Okie dokie.
You never know.
I will
Alright,
see you
see ya.
soon.
But surely the Chad right around the corner.
25,000 to score.
Yeah. The reason I didn't like the keeping the moon in that PvP there, if we're playing just a bunch of kings anyways, 5 of a kind and flush 5 are very similar when you have this smiley face in castle, you know, maybe a 25% increase when we're talking about, you know, millions, but hey, maybe we needed it.
I agree.
He's just thinking about the long game. Maybe doesn't want to have another planet blocking. Not that that's the biggest deal.
Yeah, there's some value to unlocking flush 5 for sure. And 2 sun cards. Showman pays off. Never mind. we can go all in on sun. But I think Bears really just needs to commit to 4 of a kind. I don't think suit's gonna matter too much other than, I guess, more castle value.
Maybe it could help him set up flush houses with the Fibonacci cards and the glass.
Yeah, with the family, that's just not what you want to be playing, though.
That's a good point.
I also wonder what we're going for here. Is the 4 of a kind with kings enough? I would not without a lucky proc. So we might have to draw for a Fibonacci 4 of a kind, of which there are very few in the deck. Or just play the glass jack.
Hmm.
Both players risking the glass to get out of the blinds now. Yes, Seadubbs, after selling that rebate, can't do anything in these shops. The temperance helps, but last shop we entered with just a couple dollars. If there was a blueprint, we'd have to sell quite a lot to get it. And, you know, you can't take this temperance value joker. Kind of in an awkward spot if Bear's able to get some rolls in.
Clearance sale voucher for Dubs is liquidation for Bear. Bear now has $1 consumables in the shop.
Yeah. Also, Seadubbs had another opportunity to buy it there and refuses to.
Well, I mean, shop one, he didn't even have $10. He couldn't have taken the voucher.
Yeah, he did after the temperance this shop, but
yeah.
No more rebate.
Sunk cost. Will this flush house get out? We need some lucky procs, or we have to throw down this justice for Bear. Oh wait, 4 of a kind. Trying the flush house to well,
Save the gold.
4 of a kind still might need a lucky proc, or is the levels in castle enough? The levels in castle should be enough. But we get plenty of plus 20s and $20 as well.
Dubs sold out of the Showman for nothing, basically. I guess just not wanting to pay that rental fee anymore.
Yeah, I think realizing after you spend that money, it really hits you that what are the odds this actually does something when we're only looking for one joker? It's just that Chad, and when you're looking for one thing with the Showman, the odds get real low.
Well, yeah. Also, if you have Crystal Ball plus Vagabond, then you can get repeats. You know, you're holding on to Justice and Fool, and you want to get repeats of those. It's not crazy.
We did see the value of that yesterday with Edgy.
We did. That was crazy.
Bit of an awkward draw for Bear here. Might end up having to use this glass king.
I've seen a lot of people talk about Vagabond as, you know, it makes you poor, it keeps you poor, and that's kind of maybe you want to get out of the Vagabond at a certain point. Vagabond encourages you to spend down each shop. You leave shop poor, it's on you to make up that money within the round, with the help of lucky cards, gold seals. Sometimes the vagabond will give you money generating tarot, like temperance. Keeping things like mail and rebate is a good combo with the vagabond.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it first ante. It was mainly, well, it was only partly the rebate, actually. The vagabond Seadubbs was able to triple Bear's money spent.
Yeah, and that, I mean, very early on too, right? That's $150 difference in the third ante. Dubs had the opportunity to discard 4 of a kind to the rebate and then use Hermit, get $40 right away. Did it one time, but didn't do it 2 times.
Mm-hmm. And Bear getting another plus 20.
I do like the showman a bit more for Bear because he saw that 1,000,000-point score. He knows he's down something crazy and he's kind of going for the high roll for it. I'm not saying it's something I would do, but kind of backed against the wall, trying for that second chat out.
I mean, Bear has caught up on money, so despite having that $150 disadvantage, now it's down to just a $60 disadvantage. In just
and
one
now he's got
that's
that
crazy.
Now he's got that golden ticket to try to keep up as well.
We got the ticket, we got the Chad.
Hey.
Ticket on its own, not super exciting since the gold cards, you hold it for $3, you play it for $4, but with the Chad, now you play it for $12.
I'm kind of driving around and the Google Maps is recalculating.
No, that's fair. If I lose this game, I can blame Vagabond, and I don't mean the Joker. I'm going to full on go into his chat and absolutely ream him out. That's all I'm gonna say.
This vagabond's been
Interesting.
great.
I had to do something because I'm trusting what he was teaching me to do earlier in the week. And I don't think it's the right move, but I'm going to be angry if I lose and then I look over on your screen and I see the thing. Anyways, rant over.
What's the thing?
Okay, good rant.
Maybe shaman.
This is classic, the student.
But yeah, I
makes
guess
a boo-boo
we're-
and then says like the
That's
teacher told me to do it
The
this
worst thing
way.
that could have happened. I guess we're cooking.
Bear just hasn't gone deck thinning. We likely will just die to missing our draw. If not now, then later.
I just pissed Zano off. Oh shoot! Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Thankfully, it does that. That's fine. Give me something good. Neptune's a good planet. I think it's hated by too many people.
Do people hate Neptune?
Yeah, it's like top 12 for sure.
I feel like they do. Feel like they do.
Ooh, that's nice.
Alright, I got to...
Oh, there's the showman value.
Ooh.
Here.
Bottom deck's the red seal blast though.
Now
I guess
here for Bear,
technically it's
do you make
this,
more
because
gold cards
I
for more
don't
money
have-
or more glass to try to win?
I would hold on to them, but
Or more glass.
Really
and
wish
not
I had
play
turn
them
order
as
right now.
Ooh, that's a good point. I would have just shipped it.
Yeah, Bear correct. Kicking himself for not having the turn order here.
We'll say I got a nice looking draw at least.
If I'm Bear, I think the death cards are irreplaceable. I think you got to save them for the red seal. I think you got to ship the
Should probably
gold card
do
here.
something with this
Oh.
Joker, huh, Chad?
okay. We are just using one.
He's kind of part of the family, but I'm not doing anything with him.
Oh,
Trying to do both. Maybe win the PvP and hold on to them.
Ooh, we're using two.
I can score with all glass
I don't know about this big dog.
3 million.
I mean, that likely wins the PvP for Bear.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We're going all in. Who needs the red seals minus,
And if Zano is casting and he thinks
8x?
less of that,
All right, I'm playing my hand.
okay.
Let's see it.
think I've got a number that if you
No
don't
breaks?
hit, oh no, that's not good. That's about the number that I said if you hit. You know what?
Bus reset, GG.
My name is Seadubbs.
Seadubbs goes for
We
it.
might as well do the crazy thing. I don't think this gets there, but I'm one of those guys where
No
I'd
family,
rather try and die.
but the smiley face.
I don't think this gets there though. Ah, not even close.
Nope.
Thankfully,
Okay.
thankfully nothing broke. So
All right. See you in the next one.
Wow.
I'll see you soon.
Well, I guess the showman wouldn't have blocked it, but the showman value has been apparent.
Hmm. Maybe it's an underrated Joker.
It's just as a caster, you gotta say it's bad, and then the player gets max rewarded for it.
Mm.
This trading card's nice. Oh, Bear has so much glass, he can't survive without playing glass. I don't know if we can even use this trading card, though.
Yeah, being down to 1 discard after you use it on Gold Stake with 53 cards in the deck
Just
makes
have
it
all
pretty hard to find those cards we need.
the golden ticket as well. I don't like it. But
Mhm.
Bear or Doc, what do you think with it being your favorite Joker?
I guess it comes down to like how many rounds do we have left? Early trading card, of course, great. Trading card that's late, maybe we don't have enough time to make it work. I think the best use. So trading card, if you use it for 5 rounds, that's +1 discard, right? Because you have 5 fewer cards in your deck. But I don't know if we have 5 rounds left in this game.
And Seadubbs picks up the Wii Joker. Just in
That
case.
was a wraith, right, or something? I don't know where
think
the
it was
wraith
just in the
would have
shop.
come from.
Wii
We
in the
bought the
shop.
Wii. We have the
Mhm.
castle at 168. We spend $8 on the Wii. Maybe just Vagabond getting.
Yeah, I
Vagabond
know,
online.
man. We got the castle, we get the Wii also.
If we squint our eyes and become colorblind, then the deck could look like plasma.
Oh,
These chips would do.
Seadubbs
more.
in a awkward spot here. Spending some of that red seal glass, but the glass never breaks on this seat. Wow, still no breaks. I think Seadubbs is quite far ahead in the queue as well.
I did have a
I
couple on the PvP.
want to
maybe
see
one.
Bear using the chat on these gold cards more.
Yeah, I think really didn't want to spend much glass here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Judgment into stickerless trading card.
but we got 7 glass cards. It only takes 5.
Another justice. I mean, even with the Vagabond, Bear is still up on glass because of all those deaths from the Showman.
Yeah, the Tarots did lock in a bit. 2 Hangmen. Kind of a tempting Hermit, though. 47 cards is a real big upgrade, though. So Bear gonna take that second Hangman instead.
Comes 3 glass. And no breaks.
Really?
Reinforced titanium glass.
Bear has had a break, though. I thought Seadubbs was ahead. Surely Seadubbs also has had a break, and I just didn't see it.
Yeah, 1 a long time ago.
It's- Yeah. And in the PvP, I believe.
Yeah, kind of just not punished at all, I guess.
Yo, Seadubbs is ready. $90,000 for Bear to get out of the blind. Can be tricky when he's trying to get the value from these gold cards.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward
Eights.
when you're relying on 4 of a kinds and all your 4 of a kinds have a whole lot of glass in them. I'm gonna risk the red seal glass to play this king potentially. Doesn't want to test it.
It is enough. Seadubbs
I mean, with
rolled
castle
4
and family, we're
times.
doing all right.
Mm-hmm. So levels are nice as well.
It's crazy how close this game has been. Because this Vagabond has
Yeah.
been giving so much good stuff. And still Bear is keeping up this family, helping quite a lot. Family was from a Judgment. So it's both players up a pretty strong Joker from a Judgment the other didn't take. So that rebate is gone on Seadubbs' side. I guess Smiley was also a Judgment.
Yeah, I think the difference we're seeing here mainly is just we go into each shop. Seadubbs goes into each shop with nothing, and so even though Vagabond is giving us all these tarot cards, we're missing out on all of this other stuff in each shop. We're missing out on full Arcana packs for this Vagabond value. We're missing out on potentially
Hello.
rolling into these important Jokers.
How we doing?
It's a weird game.
It is.
I feel like I keep saying this all season, but it's playing out not like any other multiplayer game I've played before.
I will say that's a good thing to pull there. I will say this has been... I ask myself a question every time I have a run like this, and I've never been able to find the correct answer. So, that's a bummer. Don't play your lucky card. Okay. Well, that's fine.
I mean, that's the best time to get a Lucky Brock.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Did you get your draw?
Sort of.
It's like a nice draw.
However
Bro,
much
you
you
can't
think
ask
you can
that.
score, I'm scoring slightly below that.
No table talk.
I don't
Yeah,
think... I'm a little scared to ship this. Because I have probably played a glass card 50 times and only one is broke. So I'm due for
Ooh,
like...
some info for Bear.
They're all just going to break at once.
Oh, yeah, I do get that. The mounting anxiety when they're not breaking.
I
That's
don't
how
think...
probabilities work.
Do you think you can get where... I don't know. I don't think I beat where you did get last time. But again, I just kind of pull the raffle and ship it.
Wow.
And yeah, I don't even get
my
to where I was
gosh.
last time, I don't think.
Interesting.
don't
All right, I
break.
gotta think about this for a minute.
I think you got this. Which
Bear
is
definitely has
totally
that.
fine. What is up with these glass cards? Has like anything broke? Like,
Time
They
I
haven't
had
broke.
no red seals.
Seadubbs could be down a whole lot of glass right now with how much more glass he's played, and just no breaks. Bear considering whether or not he can get away with this 4 of a kind.
yeah.
no,
I mean,
it is
these glass cards
anti-based.
could have been
It
the
is
red glass
anti-based. I'm
if-
sorry.
if we
It
had
is. It is
given up the previous life.
match-based. Sorry, anti as the question. It's match-based. The glass is match-based. So it's one long queue. Same with the lucky cards. It's one long lucky queue. I don't think we have Bear here. Here's the problem. I don't think I'm doing a good job of getting rid of my cards.
All right, I'm gonna play my hand.
I mean, ship it. Shipper. I think you're gonna be. Oh, you're fine.
I was fine, it turns out.
Could've
Yeah,
got away
I
with it.
think I can still score that. But we'll find out.
Oh, that's worrying.
All
right, good luck.
It's there. It's there. Just not the draws. So I'll see you soon.
Then all of a sudden, Seadubbs is on 1 life. At the start of this game, I thought it was over, and we were just going to watch one long cutscene, but Bear has pulled out some great deck fixing.
Keeping up, down a Vagabond.
What'll the ticket block into? Place your bets. It's gonna be a smiley face.
Oh.
Negative
Ooh.
glass joker. You'd almost think it's a Jimbo for a
Wait.
second. But about the worst joker on this seed. I don't think it gets much worse.
Well, now that we've gotten all of the non-breaks out of the way, surely all the breaks have to be coming soon, right?
Yeah, we're due. I mean, with how much glass Seadubbs has been playing, I wouldn't hate picking it up there. But just gonna
Like
pass
the
on
law
it.
of large numbers. Yeah, now both players even on glass, according to the overlay, with Seadubbs up about $130 spent.
Yeah, one.
A lot of that
red
coming
seal.
from the first blind.
Yeah, I would say that spend advantage is long in the past. That was spent on shops which we've long passed.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
If,
But so
if we're just
usually-
focusing on this ante, we do have Dubbs a little bit up in rerolls, just choosing to spend more in that first shop. Yeah, no
Seadubbs
breaks.
making it out $0 payout from the small blind.
Selling tarots and
Everything.
4 fingers to get some hermit value.
He is going through the couch cushions to find all the loose change to buy some stuff in this shop.
More glass, not drawing the red seal for that death card. That's going to be important. I mean, we're nearing the potential final PvP. Every little bit of strength that you can get, it's going to matter a lot here. And Bear draws the red seal. Going to even them out on red seal glass.
And this castle that we've been holding on to since the very first ante is still sticking around 2-1 on lives now.
I think it's worth about a 2x now, maybe slightly less.
Yeah, the flush 5 levels have come in for Bear.
I mean, it's fine because I mean we've been saying from the beginning that there really isn't anything to replace it with.
There's the glass joker.
Finds it.
Wait, did Seadubbs just not have the money for it?
No, because
Forget
it was
it was
$11
negative. Oh, it was-
for him.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Bear has liquidation. Bear has double discount. So Bear has $5 instead of $11 glass joker.
It's pretty good.
What we know that Bear doesn't know is that Bear is about, I don't know, maybe 30 glass cards behind Dubbs, and those 30 don't break.
Yeah, his glass joker is staying at 1x for sure.
That's temperance value, baby.
Yeah, it gets it up from, $6 to 7.
Ooh, Midas Mask. Would have been
Not-
good earlier on,
not
before we have all
something
this glass.
You can take heading into this PvP. Another red seal on the
Ooh, on a
non-red
glass.
glass. That's 5 red seal glass cards for Seadubbs now.
Not the right suit. Still split between diamonds and clubs after all this time.
Oh my gosh, yeah. All we need is a star card to do the final flip from clubs to diamonds. Right, Seadubbs readied up. 8 glass cards in the deck, 5 of them red seal.
Yeah, the red seal difference is the difference of the family right here. So every other little factor, the steel, the levels, are likely going to be what decides it. Seadubbs up this smiley face as well. Bear not drawing glass for the deja vu, making up for that death on the red seal that he was able to get over Seadubbs.
Puts it on the steel, which could also help. Oh, vampire for the Midas Mask that's on the way. It's never too late.
And there's a strength that, I mean, if this game goes longer, that will help a lot in the blinds to not play a million glass.
Hmm.
And we're going next. Seadubbs on 1.
Here we go. Could be the last PvP of this first match.
How we doing?
I'm a little scared, Seadubbs.
What are you scared about? I think you're leguming me.
I just feel like you must have improved.
I mean, here's the problem. I've been improving. I don't think I'm improving nearly as good as you when it comes to one key thing. And that is
Interesting.
removing cards from the deck.
This juggler is real nice.
Because it
Seadubbs
looks like you've been getting
has a
much
guaranteed
better
draw.
draws than I have.
No.
Oh,
Interesting.
Brilliant.
I wouldn't have
Bear
thought
has
I'm ahead
6
on
more cards
that,
in the deck.
but we'll have to see at the end of the game.
I think if I lose this PvP, one thing killed me. Ooh. No. One thing killed me, and I think it's
I'll keep him the
Sorry, I
jack
was
with the
gonna
strength
focus on
fool
this one.
upstairs. But only 1 red seal.
I
on
think
this
I
one.
hung on to a Joker way too long. That should give you a lot of intel.
I wonder
right now.
what Seadubbs is gonna think when he finds out that Bear never had the Vagabond.
That is kind of insane, yeah. Only 2 red seals per
I
bear.
don't know if that's better. This has got to be better. It's only 4 molt difference, right? Surely 4 fingers just carries us here.
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to play.
Oh, it is your turn.
Steel
It's
advantage
only-
for bear. Level advantage for bear.
I-
Seadubbs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have any steel. That's
few red seals.
unfortunate.
It's looking like bear takes this.
I know.
We'll
That means
Have
there's
to
no
see.
reason to discard.
after Seadubbs shipped it.
6 million.
I don't think I get there. Zeno's probably got his 07 hands up right now.
Seadubbs
Oh, damn.
loves referencing
I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna ship it. This is actually the best that I have right now.
No glass
So,
Joker value, true.
I if I get you, it's only gonna be like by a 3x maybe. Maybe
Oh
if-
God.
I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah, you got me by a 3x.
Wow.
So yeah, you found the. Yeah, I hung onto the Vagabond way too long.
You still have it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I that was my I think if I was to review this game, I had a PvP. I think it was right after the one I won. I had $70. I should have just sold the Vagabond
Really?
there. Yeah, because I hit like a bunch of Hermit Fools and a Temperance out of my Vagabond, and I think I had a 20 hit on my Luckies.
Okay.
And I think I should have just gotten out of Vagabond there and trusted the game to do the magic from there.
I don't think there
I
was
gotta
ever a
come
plan
clean. I did not take the
to
Vagabond.
get out of
No
Vagabond.
kidding. So this is a great example of like
No kidding.
what coulda, shoulda, coulda.
Well, I mean, what our decks look really close right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I would have
I don't
liked
know.
I know Vagabond.
to have my deck more of one suit. Early on, I saw a lot of diamond stars and moons, but then I don't think I saw another one. It was all worlds after that.
yeah, because I was
could've
just
been on one
hoping
suit.
like you took Vagabonds, you would have no money to roll in the
Yeah.
shops, and then I could find
Yeah.
a Joker. But
I think,
I never got like something super strong like I wanted.
I think I'm gonna review this. So like I said, I'm here on a standpoint of when I'm gonna go back and review this one, there's gonna be so many things that I wish I hadn't done. The first and number one thing that I just didn't trust myself with is I got a mail-in rebate out of a judgment
Oh,
that I was trying to utilize, and then I realized that I was playing too aggressive with Vagabond to not trust mail-in rebate. So when I was losing PvPs, it was because I was trying to hold on to my rebate cards And I was like, nah, I just need to get out of this. And
That's so hard to navigate the balance there.
it is, because like, and the thing is too, and like, I think if I had thought about it longer, would you rather have one tarot card or $10 or $15? And I think that like that thought didn't go through my head as I was getting rid of mail-in rebate. So I think next time.
Wait, you must have pulled the family then from Judgment, right?
I did not. So you must have pulled Judgment.
Oh.
Okay. So there was one PvP I got a Judgment and I didn't rip it until the next shop. I wonder if I would have gotten. I got a trading card. Trading card I got out of a Judgment, which I consider a win.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. We were on very different lines the whole time, I think.
That's what makes it fun, and I think that's where I kind of expected us to be tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's your pick for game 2.
We're right where we're supposed to be.
To be fair, I'm actually quite. I know I lost. I was telling chat. I'm quite happy with how I did there. I know there was a lot of micromanagement stuff that I didn't do, but
Yeah, I think Seadubbs
That's
played
fine.
great. The only
let's do
bad part was with the rebate, playing around that with the vagabond.
let's do Abandoned Black.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
I know everybody.
Are you ready to go right into it?
Yeah, I'm ready. I got drinks on standby. So,
Okay, cool.
good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun. Here we go.
Double rare
Double
skip.
rare
Rare
skip.
game, I will say, it's not just the rebate, because Bear didn't get the rebate, right? Dubs had it, Bear didn't have it. I think it was more this tension between the castle and the rebate and the vagabond, holding those cards that we want to use tarot on. And so now we have all these different things incentivizing us to use our discards in a certain way, and we're not able to do all of it at the same time.
Yeah, kind of all over the place is impossible to manage for any player. Are we gonna have an agreement on this skip? The Seadubbs doesn't
skip
take
it.
it.
You can go for it.
He said he
Okay,
wants to see the first
I'll
shot.
consider it.
And
Okay.
Take it under consideration.
It's
said
okay.
to Bear, you can do whatever you want.
Come on, Bear. You won game 1. You can afford to double skip here. It's blueprint
You can do it.
DNA.
Hmm.
I know from experience.
Blueprint Baron, we go high card.
You got to take the next rare skip for it to be a Baron.
Heads up, bandit deck. Ooh. Won't be great.
Leader Nicholas. I mean, let's just take them both.
He
This
goes
first shop
for it.
looks like.
I love it.
Ooh.
There's a rare joker in the shop, going to be a baseball eternal with the arrowhead being the other option. Kind of hard to pass up there. And Seadubbs doesn't really know how many skips Bear took.
Just gonna say that. They took about the same amount of time to get to the boss blind.
But Bear just going to be up one rare joker here.
Seadubbs with the death and the arrowhead, both pretty strong.
I do very much prefer Seadubbs' position, but that's before we see this blueprint as the second one.
joker.
Family early on abandoned, I mean, you got to take it.
Mm-hmm.
We can take this 8. We can consistently find those 4-of-a-kind 8s. You have this death card,
Yeah.
copy it, and a hit the road. So Seadubbs in a great position here.
Yeah. Finds the rebate one round earlier as well because of both of the rare jokers taking up all the space.
Yeah, that a huge factor on abandoned. Stencil in the buffoon pack. What did Seadubbs do in that pack? Must have just sold the stencil. I guess,
Sold.
for.
To afford the rebate,
Ah, that makes sense.
potentially.
Well, that doesn't make sense. You can't.
Oh, no.
You can't risk that buffoon pack.
No.
I don't know what happened.
Maybe just skipped.
Maybe you can't risk.
Or was it? No, it's only a buffoon pack for Bear because
Oh,
he
'cause
double
he
skipped.
double-skipped.
It's the
It was
first
an-
shop.
Arcana pack or something.
Yes. So it was a standard pack, and Seadubbs saw the 8 and took it and didn't pick up the second one.
Yeah,
Bear
that,
picked up both packs.
that's another factor with double skipping. You're going to see that second rare joker. You're also likely up a buffoon pack in this ante. So we'll see if it matters because of the stencil or perhaps another buffoon pack we see. And Seadubbs,
Seadubbs already making money from the rebate.
yeah, and getting a death off on this 8. Right, it was a card pack. I forget, but we're
And
up
it's a
this 8.
spade for
Standard
the
pack.
arrowhead. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a nasty start.
Oh,
Eternal.
sticker desync.
That, I mean, Eternal Rebate's not the worst thing, but definitely
It is a lot harder.
unlucky there.
It's tough. I mean, it's only black stake.
Not abandoned. You can't pass a rebate.
Hmm.
We do have this gold seal 8. Bear at $9. It also hurting your stencil scoring for the short term. You need this voucher. I'm a big believer of
That's-
taking this rebate. Even though it feels bad that there's a solid chance your opponent doesn't have an eternal one, taking that double skip there, but yeah, look at all those
Seadubbs
chips.
just making so much money.
Bear has the opportunity to do the same. Just down
Mhm.
the
He
death
does.
on that 8, so gonna have less
2
strength.
minutes on the rebate.
It's gonna stick with him for the rest of the game.
Let the record show Bear's a thoughtful player.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
an empath.
maybe that whole time he was thinking, I'm definitely going to take this, but just got to consider all the options. This is playoffs. You don't want to just die to not thinking. Although world card, we're flush 5ing. We have this arrowhead wrathful. Seadubbs in a very nice spot here for not taking that skip.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see how this one small decision, I mean small in its one decision, skipping a blind, but how it's kind of had a rippling impact with a couple different different pack, different Joker sticker. It's changing a lot about this game.
We'll see. I don't think this stencil is going to be able to make up for the wrathful arrowhead. But maybe if we get some levels.
The Arcana pack, Temperance, not gonna do a ton, but $10 is nice.
Steel also considerable heading into PvP with this paintbrush voucher. Strength,
especially on
drawing 2
Abandon.
jacks there.
Let's have the Gold Seal 8, only one, because he wasn't able to pick up that death, because we did not see it. How about a gold one? Burn Choker as well gets a little bit expensive, especially with the stencil. Bear's just gonna go next.
I think you can definitely afford to roll down there.
How we
with
feeling?
this rebate.
Hello again.
Mm.
I'm feeling pretty good. Interesting start to the game.
Yeah.
Always is.
You can say that.
Think of the 2 months person.
I can.
Yeah. I don't like the start of this. I'm gonna be the pessimist. I'm gonna be like, I don't like this.
Okay, I mean that's fair.
As you can tell by that score, you can see why. I had to sell all of my jokers at one point.
Really?
At one point.
Well, I don't understand what happened then.
I may have only had one joker, but it happened.
Aha. Technically true still.
That's right.
And Bear able to get a lot of rebate value. Would have been
think
able
I
to get
could
back up to the $25
Wait.
interest cap if they had spent a little bit more.
Oh. Surely
13,000 is the score to beat.
Yeah, there's only 2 cards. Surely we just... Oh gosh.
Isn't it crazy that like you can draw all your deck except 2 cards?
Yeah,
and then
and it's
one,
still
one of them
stressful.
will be there.
Right.
There's the flush 5.
Oh.
Sadly...
That's a pretty good hand.
This is gonna probably not tell you a lot. But I got you for now. I don't know for how long though. Ooh, nice score.
Nice.
Yeah, those chips are going a long
I
way.
will catch up with you soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
GG.
also just the
GG's.
molt from the Wrathful Joker. That's roughly a ×2 as well.
Yeah, the flush 5. I mean, a lot of things going for Seadubbs there.
Yeah, I mean, roughly even in terms of jokers now, I guess with we got the family, the ×4, we've got the mail-in rebate. The main difference here is we just have a little bit extra money on Seadubbs' side. A little bit stronger deck, I think, a little bit better 8s there.
Ooh,
Ooh, a
and
dusk.
yeah, the death on the 8 gonna be even more econ now.
Wow. Bear's gonna pick up the To the Moon for some extra interest.
I've seen Bear pick that up a lot in MLB. Which I guess with this many Joker slots, likely just a profitable decision.
Red card is one of the best scaling plus small jokers.
I hope we're just looking at the 50 chips. I would rather not spend $7 on a slide Joker, but
I mean, they do say 50 chips is 50 chips.
that is what they say, huh?
I've heard it. There goes To the Moon for the red card.
Wow, selling the
And it's
econ
staying.
for that and keeping the stencil is quite the decision.
Dusk here is not just doing more money for dubs, but also we're seeing, extra scoring from Wrathful. We said already. We have the Arrowhead already. Now even with Empress, you make some molt cards. You don't even need glass cards.
Yeah,
That's a
we
big
can
difference.
sell this Wrathful for the bean.
Being into
Miss-
the Arcana pack.
Yeah, it's pretty
Maybe.
strong here. Oh, there it goes.
We do have paintbrush. It's okay. I
True.
understand.
Yeah, I mean, on Abandoned with Paintbrush,
Picking up the
maybe
Showman.
All it
Bean
does
is not
is
super
guarantee your draw and make you more money, but who needs that?
Bear will be seeing this Dusk, right? It was just one reroll away.
Yeah,
I
with
believe so.
the just base shop
Yeah.
refreshes and stuff. Yeah, Bear picked up that basic chips and malt and is punished for it. We need to be able to not win. And when you're just getting plus 15 malt and plus 50 chips every hand, that becomes a little more difficult. Having to sell out of the abstract there and just down to the moon for zero reason.
This is not gold stake anymore. We're back on black stake. So I mean, we do have the green stake scoring requirements, but it's not purple stake.
Now, Seadubbs rebate on 8s is discarding them for $5.
Discarding
when
8s is
if you-
crazy when you have dusk.
Yeah.
Empress on the 9s is crazy.
I mean, it's $5 to discard them, $6 to play
Yeah.
them. Not the biggest
And if-
difference, but it could matter.
Anyway,
Photo.
the point I wanted to make about the dusk, Bean said this already, is like when you have rebate, you can roll down below 20 and then get that money back and still get max interest. And so Dubs picking up the dusk a turn earlier is then getting extra value from those gold seals earlier. Now 2 rebates off the showman for Dubs.
Yeah, that is real nice. And
I guess
Bear
Showman's a good joker.
likely not going to have the same opportunity. Not going to be able to find the showman before the buffoon pack likely.
That's the mime, though.
A 6 reroll advantage is pretty significant.
Yeah.
Especially when they start at $7 here for the next reroll.
Bear still has the big blind.
Yeah, Bear does have another shop, so we're looking for rebate value here. We're looking for gold seal value here off Dusk.
Yeah, single gold card in the deck for this mime.
With an eternal family,
But it's a high card seed.
it could be.
If only we had a bean right now. The mime actually losing money potentially this round. Because we decided to keep the gold.
Go. I believe Bear could still roll into the bean. Might pick it up.
Oh, no second rebate, and it's a reserved parking on
With the
abandoned
mime.
instead.
You just need
We
a
get
couple
to
strengths.
Scale the red card. That's the upside. We're +9 on this red card. Please
Ooh.
sell it for the bean, please.
But 50 chips.
Any of these jokers could go. No.
I mean, mime could. Oh my goodness. It's passed on.
Showman to find that second red card.
Oh,
Does it make the sound twice when I do that?
no red card.
I
they're
think
talking
so.
about.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
it's fine. You can just let the timer go.
We like to pause it on the funny number.
Aha.
But I forgot that it makes the sound when you reactivate it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Bear. I'm gonna give you a lot of information. This might be
Okay.
Here it comes.
the greatest run I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
What?
well, that is a lot of
Two common
information.
jokers?
I have a
and
question. Did
that's
you take
it?
the showman?
Yes.
You better had. I just want to give a major shout out at the fact that even if I lose this, I'm just I want to tell Vagabond that he can suck it. I love you though, Vagabond.
So
You're good
Vagabond
peoples.
must have told Seadubbs to not take a showman at some point.
Not take
But
showman.
I am slightly tilted.
Missing
Vagabond
some
is catching
context.
strays left and right. It's crazy.
And these aren't even strays. These are direct
Telling
shots.
you, I think in the last game, I keep showman. I find 3 more Chads and I just beat you.
What a bottom deck.
That was clearly the move. Clearly.
It would have been a move.
With all the money he
I
had
could
to
even hear
roll.
the tone in your voice where you were like, no. No.
Sorry, I'm being distracted by what's going on over here.
Well, I
There's
know
a
it's not
funny
your
video
chat
game.
distracting you. They would
only Bear had
never
a
do
beat.
that.
Could have drawn that card.
But
25 pip.
oh man. Did you pick up Bean? Or did you let the caster down?
I hovered over it and then skipped it.
The
You
ultimate
better be
power move.
regretting that right now.
I gotta let him know it was
Over into
intentional.
skip.
That's right. That's right.
Disrespect.
A lot of thought went into that skip.
And this is how they're punished. I mean, this is...
No, Seadubbs, that's not wise. It's just this. Whether it hurts or not. Well, I can tell by your score you took the other thing, so that's good. I've deduced a few things.
Family.
But I didn't get any better, man. That's...
Oh no?
Yeah, this is... I got a good setup, but I'm not going to get stronger, I don't think.
Oh.
We only have $1 billion.
I mean, surely that can't be true.
I mean,
And a
that's
couple
all
Joker
I got
slots to
there.
kill.
Oh, one glass
Hey,
card,
I'm
and
looking
you got
upstairs,
me
the
on
money
that
is
one,
not that
so
Huh.
I'll see you soon.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
I mean, Seadubbs has only
True.
been up this rebate for just that PvP.
I mean, they end the PvP with $70 and $80, so that's not that different. But definitely Dubs on 2 rebates here is gonna make bank in the next round.
The photo was real.
Ooh.
Maybe not, because you'd have to build 4 of a
And-
kind face cards.
All right, we got to take
Seadubbs
the
takes the
blue
blue
seal.
seal.
On the extra hand size on the abandoned deck, you get to touch all the cards. You got to take the blue seal.
We'll
For
most
sure.
likely be able to get value.
If only
every
we
time.
had a mime instead of a red card.
I'm
Mm,
liking what you're saying.
speculative.
If only we had a bean instead of a red card.
Plus 50 chip. Wow. Oh, we could have seen
Oh.
a third showman. Both players opt to sell the showman for the rebate as well. I mean, it's just one uncommon joker, which is like a very low odds hit. And a third rebate doesn't help much.
What will it block into?
One
Actually, I
common
think
joker
we already saw. Yeah. The
could be anything. There's 2 face cards in. I guess Seadubbs did take that strength earlier, but decided to pass on the photograph.
Oh, Seadubbs picked up the gold seal. I thought he picked up the blue seal.
No, that's Bear with
Oh.
the blue seal.
Yeah.
And
Just
discarding
Seadubbs
it.
did it so quickly. Oh, there it
And
goes.
what is Bear doing here? Because we got rebate on 8s, and there's, a $40 discard in hand right now. We're holding on to this 10. I'm very curious.
Yeah, Seadubbs was able to discard his 8s and play a 4 of a kind 9s with those Empress cards to win.
Oh,
And now,
here's the
Sorry, go ahead.
punish for taking that face card. 1 queen in the
Yep.
deck, rebate hits queens. That's a lot of money lost.
does the straight get out? Probably not.
Only we had a bean.
But maybe if we can discard 1 8 with the red card.
Death with the fool upstairs, maybe continuing it to build into 8s. I mean, I'm not seeing a reason to not do that.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Unless you want to start committing to those queens. You have the strength of the jack, you can death 1 queen, and then you just need 1 more before you can start playing those in a 4 of a kind. But a very expensive, speculative move.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
just
think we death, fool, hold death forever until we get justice.
True.
Hmm.
The death, $6 a round that you're paying for it, but We're due for it, Justice.
We're due.
Surely.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any yet. Cool on the Hermit for Bear. Potentially. He's gonna take it.
I don't love
$10
Fool for
reroll.
Hermit there when you already have rebate giving you money. So something we don't talk about a lot is sort of like the diminishing value you have of money. Where okay, if you get twice as much money, doesn't get you twice as many rerolls because the rerolls have sort of escalating cost. And so when you already have like a medium amount of money, you don't need an extreme amount of money. You want to be holding the Fool for those important tarot cards.
Yeah, we're seeing Seadubbs take some very expensive rolls there, which I didn't love because we're heading into this next shop with a lot less money being down the rebate value. We're just getting that $10 instead of the 40 on average. And uses the bonus card on 9s for seemingly no reason.
Instead of the 8s,
But-
yeah.
The 9s have helped him out a couple times when the rebate hits 8s. He's been able to discard the 8s and still get value from it, but with as many as he has in his deck now, maybe
Yeah.
he can just do both.
Holding on to way too many 8s. We don't need this many.
I just don't think there's anything. Well, there's actually no. There's nothing to dig for.
Yeah, once
Double
you have
steal.
4, that's enough. Going back to this idea of sort of when you have a lot of money, then the extra money doesn't matter that much. So maybe using the death for the extra gold teal maybe doesn't matter that much.
Ancient hits.
Ancient Joker.
clubs. Ancient Joker with this Dusk, not something you can pass. That's 50x. It's gonna beat out your 4 of a kind. And Seadubbs recognizing that takes it there on the 17th roll. So we'll see if Bear's able to find that. It'd be quite expensive.
Should. Oh.
He's looking at this obelisk, which
Oh man,
Oh.
I do not like.
Dubs has so much
Dubs.
more money.
Found
It's
Moon
gonna be
Fool
Moon
as
Fool
well.
for Dubs. That's gonna be easy PvP win here if he goes for it.
At least Bear finds the ancient. Yeah, both players do have the double rebate here, but that difference of those extra gold seals and those deaths on the gold seal 8s mattering quite a lot here.
Yeah, so it started from when Dusk first showed up. Dubs rolled one more time than Bear, so both players get the Dusk, but Dubs gets the Dusk 1 turn earlier. You get a 1 turn earlier, you get an extra $6 from your gold seals. Now in the next shop, you're re-rolling 1 extra time over your opponent again, and then maybe multiple extra times over your opponent in the next ante.
Yeah. Compounding. And Bear deciding what to sell for the ancient.
It's a little
Red
more
card
scary.
that looks so pretty up
yeah,
there.
I can't believe this red card's still here. But it's maybe considering whether he wants this ancient or not with 2 Eternals already. But as I said before, 50x Joker, can't consider passing it. Man, if Seadubbs didn't find that moon, Bear would have been in a great position having all those 8 of clubs. Seadubbs definitely a little
Well,
fortunate there.
For the 1 PvP, and then it goes
Yeah.
2 to 3.
But then they're in a very similar... Well, it's kind of the same thing, but yeah.
Alright, here we go.
How we feeling?
Hello again. I got a weird build again.
Not another one.
Yeah.
You should tell Zeno to stop that.
Yeah, can we get some curated seeds, please?
Cole?
What? Me? I can't do that.
Oh, shoot. You silly goose. Minus $20. Don't think I already discarded it, didn't
Hmm.
I? Because I'm an idiot. No, I don't have. Oh no, I discarded it like an idiot. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Bear also has a wild 8. We haven't seen any glass yet. Wild could be pretty strong. Be not better than a gold seal
Lembex's
though.
best card. Another
my
time.
gosh.
I guess I
Wow.
get to see what you get to do. Sure, it's something cool. Sure, it's something cool.
I'm gonna try to do something cool.
Based off of what I saw, anyways, I'm sure it'll be something cool. I'm still a little
This is
bitter right
cool.
now. Oh,
695.
Was that cool enough? Too cool?
I don't.
It was very
know.
cool.
Do I even have to do this?
Yes. 4x on a flush 5
I can
is
just play a high
not
card.
700,000.
Beat that, right?
Okay, he's just leaving me.
Play a high card.
No, high card doesn't get there.
Could have if we took the mime and had a bunch of steel.
No.
Think about it.
Hmm.
Going for it.
I think I got you, but I might be really bad at math.
I think
I'm so
he might
confused.
have them.
Just a little bit.
Maybe
Just
I
up
don't got you.
levels, club cards, foil.
Chips.
Okay, I do. Okay,
You
so
got me.
that math checks out, I guess. Okay. I will see you soon then.
The math is
All right,
mathing.
see ya.
It's literally just a difference of this.
All right, so if I'm Dubs,
I have to
what's
win
going through my
here
head?
though.
Probably we both have Dusk. Dusk was really early. Probably we both have Ancient Joker. Ancient Joker was pretty early. Have not seen any glass cards. So based on what my opponent put up, okay, my opponent is maybe has Ancient Joker. I have Ancient Joker. Maybe I got the clubs. They didn't get the clubs. That's the difference. Or
think,
maybe my opponent didn't use the moon.
Did Seadubbs block Justice there? I think so. So Bear can have an
Oh,
extra glass card potentially.
I thought it was coming up after the dice.
There. Just
I
a
like-
strength, yeah.
I like Star upstairs for Dubs here. For
Hmm.
the Ancient Joker potentially.
Yeah, with this crystal ball, you can definitely be holding some suit changers, knowing you're both going to be relying on this Ancient Joker. But Seadubbs does currently think he's the only one with the family. He thinks that's the difference this game. Doesn't know that Bear double skipped. Or maybe he decided to pass on the Eternal.
I hate this. Dubs playing into the hearts because Ancient Joker's on hearts instead of we have a very solid 4 of a kind. It wins with the foil cards and the family.
Yeah, there's a lot more money to be made there. Also,
I don't know
Not
how
only
high
that,
the
we're
flush level is.
messing up the rebate a little bit here. You know, not discarding those 3s.
I think just saving them till this last discard, but could be at risk of dying if we.
Well,
we're
on
gonna
the
use-
abandoned deck, right?
I do
think.
love that strength though. $20 strength when there's not much use to using it on anything else. Except I don't
Holds
know
onto the hearts.
that we have to keep $20 in hand to survive, and definitely could have got away with it.
Oh,
Well, with what I'm seeing in his deck,
They were the
I understand
only
not
two.
risking it there. But I just, yeah, definitely punished for playing towards hearts here.
Also punished for not making the 8s into molt cards, not making the 8s into bonus cards, using those on the 9s instead. Here, you know, again, that gives you the confidence you don't need the Ancient Joker.
Yeah.
ooh, lovers on the foil gold seal. Could be something good to copy, but we aren't able to copy it in this pack. Obviously, glass would be stronger.
Yeah, Bear's suits a lot more spread out. and just up on glass. Especially since Seadubbs luckily didn't block the death, but didn't draw any good cards for the death in this pack.
Yeah, trying to decide here, do we use death to make another 8, or do we use lovers to make a wild 8?
And we're skipping? Oh, Ancient on clubs. Going for the kill. Bear on 1.
On 1.
If that's the move, then I'm even more incentivized to make the wild 8 instead of just making an extra 8.
I'm not sure where the glass is for Seadubbs. It must be on the clubs.
Yeah, you get the clubs.
2 glass club 8s.
Bear did draw the foil
Whoa.
wild and also the glass. Ooh,
We definitely don't need to play this glass.
no.
Maybe really wants the
11x on a
5
4 of a kind.
That's a 4
Right, if you're bear here, do you use the death card for that extra $6, or are you saving it?
Extra $6 and saving a potential glass break.
Well, there's that.
I definitely
guess.
don't use it on a gold seal. On one,
Well, it's a wild card, right?
Mm.
Ancient Joker on diamonds now. It's an extra wild card in your
Ooh,
deck.
Star in the shop, though.
in a deja vu.
If he would have picked that up, he could have starred the glass card
All right.
in the pack.
Bear massively rewarded for holding on to the death card. Now we have the opportunity. We could go red seal on glass. We have star in the shop. We can make diamonds, and we can copy with death.
Yeah, I mean, played right, this shop could be the comeback angle.
Bear trying to decide: do we want the red wild card for the long-term plan, or is the red glass card going to be better? Obviously better in the short term, but is it going to be better long term?
I feel like long term, you also kind of got to bet on glass. It is the highest scoring potential with the ancient. So even if we win this one with some wild cards, trying to get all of those on glass could be difficult.
Yeah, you do have to take 4 lives and somehow... Well, the glass is just always going to be better than ancient. I really don't like that there.
And the wilds are more consistent, but when you've got to beat somebody who has 4 lives, you've also got to beat their score, and they're most likely going to be on glass. And with Seadubbs, he has 4 lives to hope that his ancient hits once. And if he's up red seal glass on the ancient suit, then that will beat the red seal wilds. Madness? Oh.
We've got the Eternals. It's only our most
Or
important
Eternals.
Joker that's not. We're going all the way
Find another
down.
one.
Nothing in that 1 extra reroll that Bear took. Seeing 2 extra shot frames.
How we doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine, I guess, all things considered.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that.
Still pretty confused about what you have.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
It'll make sense when I inevitably die. I'll put it that way. It sounds like I'm trolling. I don't
He's
know.
up
I just
4-1.
think the path that I took is wrong. I just genuinely think the path I took is wrong.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I even could get a life off you at this
Doubt
point.
himself a lot.
He's up 4-1 on
I
lives,
don't wanna be greedy.
telling his opponent that he played it wrong.
Wait, I have to be greedy. Wait,
Him, not his opponent.
shoot. This was greedy. Oh no.
Bear, 2 cards on the bottom of the deck again. Last time it was the gold card. This time it's the glass card.
That's not
No,
good.
if I bottom deck
That
and lose this
Both players could bottom deck the Glacier. Nope. Seadubbs finds it.
I don't want to do that.
That means this is gonna be with the foil. The red seal is
Well,
just
if I lose
less
by
than
that much, Zeno, you can yell at
the
me.
glass.
Mhm.
So we might see if Bear gets punished for
And
going
somehow
red seal wilds instead of red seal Glacier.
I don't have turn order, which scares me even more. Also,
The 1 in 20
what is this?
bottom deck.
What is
also
this
lower up.
garbage?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
Meanwhile,
because I'm not.
Seadubbs complaining about his rebate cards being at the bottom.
I
4
bottom
cards.
decked for
It's,
other reasons.
I'd say like first world problem. Maybe that's like 4 lives problem.
The last
Yeah, I mean,
ditch.
better to bottom deck your rebate cards instead of bottom decking your glass card, right?
Alright, I'm playing my hand.
Okie dokie. Let me see. So times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. Beats
6
that.
million.
Holy. I think. Am I leguming myself? Oh, I'm gonna laugh if I'm leguming myself. I think I beat that.
Holy cow. It's just the
I do?
Yeah, the bottom deck. That's
Oh, you did
rough.
take the
2x.
family.
Wow. 4x would have gone there.
So that's the part that I've been upset about. I didn't think that was the right play. Because it was eternal. Because it was eternal.
Yeah, we had the same build. Yeah, we had the same build.
You had a red seal. Did
This
you
is
go
true.
seance?
No, that was just a spectral pack.
Huh? Oh, wait, how recent?
This ante.
Yeah, I skipped. Okay. That makes sense. So wow, if you had beat me there was game over for me.
Yeah, I think you had me on glass cards like the whole game.
a
No,
lot of variance with
I
the-
just played. Those are the first 2 glass cards I played. I was just stuck into. So I had that. I flush 5'd really early, because I strengthened some 7s, and then I had a world card, and then we had the Wrathful, Arrowhead, and Family into the first PvP.
Oh, Arrowhead, okay.
And then I was using.
you have
yeah.
A high flush 5 level or something?
Zeno, how do I do it? I don't want to push the wrong thing. I think maybe I can't do it. There's a way to check it, but I don't know how. You click on.
But are they trying to check the
Something.
levels? You have to view deck and hit escape.
I thought there was a way of checking it, but no, my chat's telling me level 2, but there's no shot that I was only a level 2.
He was on level 2.
No blue seals.
I want to say I had at least a level 3 or 4. It wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Not 2.
we had
Maybe
pretty much the
3.
same build though, so I think that was the main difference. And I was not drawing my perfect hand most of these rounds too.
The last PvP, it was so funny. This is why every PvP I was beating you by a 4x, which is why I was like, okay, now I'm upset because if I have the family and he doesn't, that's an entire Joker slot that I'm gonna lose out on. And then the second I saw Dusk, I was like, yep, here we go. It begins. I'm gonna start to see all these Jokers that are gonna do awesome with Dusk, and I'm not gonna have room to take everything. I passed
All
on the
this
photo.
being up a rebate that's not eternal.
Which I don't know. Like, usually I try to play into face cards. But I was like, well, I didn't have any retriggers at the time, but I just
Okay.
trusted the double rebate.
Okay.
So I think maybe
Yeah,
it was
I
a-
had that the whole time. I just judgmented on the last hand.
Oh, was it runner?
Yeah.
I thought about that, but I thought that was too crazy. I feel like up 3-1, up 4-1. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go crazy with judgments here. But well, GG's.
GG.
That means that if you don't choose plasma or white stake here, that means game or we're gonna see plasma white. So you can block
Yeah.
you can block plasma white.
Yeah, we haven't gone a white stick
I'll
yet.
even give you the option to not
I'm ready for the blue.
have
Red,
that.
red, maybe.
But I did tell myself.
I do not like
I said
ghost
I'm not doing
orange.
plasma white unless I deserve it.
Ghost orange is tough.
All right, I'm gonna pick Ghost Orange.
Ghost orange. I like it. Let's do it up.
Okay.
It'd be a
Good luck.
Does he?
Good luck. Rip many Ouijas.
Rip mini Ouijas.
I don't think Seadubbs has taken a single Ouija this season. I think Bear might have taken more Ouijas than Seadubbs this season.
He has a
It's
chance
time, we're
to,
due.
yeah,
This is the redemption.
He
talk
owes
about-
us, the fans.
Mm-hmm.
that's how probability works, eventually.
Oh, look at this clean flush.
Bear going for the hearts flush. And has to win in 2.
That money might matter. The voucher being a pretty important one here. We're seeing an early certificate, which Seadubbs takes over that Chad. I don't love the hex here, but it does allow you to get out in one.
Purple
No, I
suit
love the
gets
hex here
death.
for exactly that reason.
But just the $3 gain when you really want to buy this voucher is a little risky. But just gonna pass on the halvesies
Well,
and go next.
Get out in one, that using hex
$1.
gives you the money to buy the voucher, right?
Using hex gives you $1. Selling hex gives you $3. So it's a $2 difference, and you're up a polychromes. Likely gonna be better in most scenarios.
Wait, selling hex doesn't give you $3. It
Well,
sells
sell
for
it.
2, you go to 4, you don't get interest.
He had $3 in that. Bear was 1 in
Oh.
2 hands.
Sorry. Bear's on $2, so it doesn't matter for Bear. Bear's
Yeah,
gonna miss.
Bear
the
needed to sell it there, but will get this halvesies instead. Or you can sell the death. I'd trade a death for. Well,
For hand size, I would do it.
it's a little difficult.
It's not great, but I would do it.
Seadubbs selling the death
you
for
sell-
riffraff.
I was just gonna say that. Ooh, 3 of a kind.
Orange steak is not
Ooh.
the top steak, but it's the second top, right? I think,
Scoring. Yeah, scoring's the same as gold stake. Just don't have those rental jokers.
Yeah, completely reasonable death sell for either player here in both situations.
I'm a little curious on how Seadubbs played those discards there. But gets out with a nice payout from this to-do list. And Bear gonna take the odd Todd, which Seadubbs couldn't afford. That odd Todd is a lot of strength. Holographic
Yeah.
odd Todd, you have a polychrome certificate. That's a lot of base score, and as long as we can sell what to-do list give or riffraff gives, we're in a good spot. Seadubbs not getting any riffraff value. We're keeping a Mad Joker, to-do list, and that loyalty card.
Yeah, when you have something like Riffraff spawning in Jokers, you want to keep as many slots open as possible. So having Todd be both Molt and Chips, very scoring dense, right? So that frees up your extra slots. Huge advantage, in my opinion, for Bear here.
Oh, also really unfortunate, but we're seeing a lot. This to-do list desync is going to matter quite a bit. Seadubbs was able to make, I think, $16 or $12.
3 of a
Right,
kind
yeah.
and now Bears for Seadubbs.
Yeah, 4 of a kind for Bear.
Sorry, that's flush for Seadubbs.
If you say them slow, they sound the same.
Yeah.
You're right.
Also, the hand size is a lot better with this to-do list.
Yeah. Bear still holding on to the death. Wins by 1 chip or 1 point there.
Yeah, doesn't have the money to buy anything because of that to-do list hitting 4 of a kind. They are synced up now. Thankfully, on flushes the same. And might be picking up this loyalty card. Yeah, we're going to just block 1 slot on that riffraff, giving pretty solid hit in the Mystic Summit. And we are up to, I think, 3 purples already. Oh my goodness. We're just going to have a very good deck by the end of this game if we continue to death these purple seals. Also a hangman to find them more consistently. I'm getting close to getting out of the certificate.
Yeah, so going back to this idea of COD being very scoring dense, then Bear is able to be very greedy with these discards. We can discard whatever. We can discard all the purple seals. We don't need much to win here. Just a pair of 7s is enough.
Yeah, we saw Seadubbs barely survive the blinds with like 4 of a kinds. And gonna have to hold on to this Mystic Summit now. And not gonna test the riffraff. I imagine the...
Is that Bear throwing away a straight? Shortcut straight?
Oh, maybe a little blind to it. It was from a judgment. It's hard to recognize that.
So let's see here. Loyalty card 3. Okay, maybe it was intentional. So now we do have loyalty card for the PvP, right? It will be on the last hand.
Maybe didn't need to perfectly line it up with all this scoring, it not being too draw dependent.
You're right, it doesn't need to be on the final hand.
Considering getting on the certificate, but just gonna do 1 hit for the riffraff and a sly joker.
Hello.
Hello again.
How we doing?
Don't know how to feel about this one. I guess I feel pretty good.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm surviving. That's about all I
That's good to hear.
do. I'm going to do... I don't know what you can do, so...
2 purples to
not
play
gonna
a
go
flush house.
for
That's
it.
an expensive trade, especially when you have all this chips and malt. Flush house maybe not as impactful as it normally would be.
Oh, it's fine.
So Bear can still discard.
We greed for money.
Ooh.
Ooh, Seadubbs, you almost did a boo-boo. Okay. Oh, I got punished.
Discarding none of the purples.
I got punished.
Yeah, we're gonna decide to play the 2 purples, which Bear decided to hold on to. Bear not getting... Oh, we have a straight.
Wow, this draw is
We'll play the 3
insane.
of
I actually
instead.
think that might even be better.
With the odd Todd.
But this is greedy.
Yeah, this should be quite strong.
That's just way better, isn't it? Yeah.
Just
This
off a
looks so stupid
whole
now,
lot of
doesn't it,
chips.
chat?
Come on, Bear, move the riffraff.
Move.
Alright. We go for the smart route.
Four of a kind, 19,000. Does he move it?
Yeah, I have no clue what he has every time.
I think you could probably, based off of what I saw in the shops, I'm sure you can keep up with that.
Oh, I have to play. Oh, yeah, I have to play now, right?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
I thought about maybe selling out of something first if I can, but...
As long as you didn't...
Can we get there?
As long as you didn't take the Chad in the first shop, then... You should...
A lot of chips up, and that plus 20 mall gonna seal it for sure.
Ooh.
Definitely had it without it.
Mm-hmm.
pack her up. Send me home.
Okay then.
I'll see you soon.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
I just.
Back her up.
That's the power of the odd dot. All those chips. We had the bonus card as well. Just real strong there. And both players still
now
holding this certificate. We have so many purples that we want to dig for. We have, you know, the blue seal, the red seal. We have enough purples to utilize that red
Oh my
seal.
goodness.
We want to get riffraff value. I would get out of it personally.
My goodness, the wheel hits polychrome. Is the wheel queue game long?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Bear gonna get out of the certificate.
I mean, we already have Red Seal 7, and you know that plays nicely into Todd. We got a lot of purple seals.
Ooh. Another dusk.
Yeah, the
That
odds
makes it
of
hard to make room.
getting a red face card or a red seal just higher than that 7 is so unlikely. This dusk going to be a lot more useful for Bear at the moment with that odd Todd. He needs to make sure he doesn't win too soon while looking for the purples and getting this loyalty card online.
A lot to manage.
Should be fine though.
Mm-hmm.
We only one discard. Maybe started playing this blind before thinking of a plan on how to approach it a little bit. And was that the first purple that procs for Justice? Bear having the red seal in hand could just use that right away. It is.
Ooh. Justice. I mean, with dusk coming up, it doesn't matter if this red seal glass is a face card or not.
Yeah, there's no reason not to build into these red seals.
Yeah, really loving Bear dropping this certificate at just the right time.
Mm-hmm.
There's that
Finds
dusk.
the dusk.
This rebate might be on its last legs, or sorry, riffraff. Oh, we sell the clown instead.
I mean, it's
Maybe.
still 1.5x.
Didn't I based on how Bear moved his mouse after that, I assume it was a mistake. But 1.5x could matter, I guess. I'm just
You know me, I take the money.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that clown. Another Justice. Which Seadubbs, I believe, blocked. So Bear could continue building into these 7s. I think we might see a rare 7s build, the worst rank in the game.
It ain't no 8.
It's close.
Sure, we saw 8s last game. We're seeing it 7s here.
What does that mean for next game?
6s maybe?
Going down the line.
I was thinking high card, but yeah, that makes more sense.
It's never high card.
Oh, man.
One of these days. Do you think
Acrobat is interesting.
Eternal Acrobat less interesting?
Yes.
On what is effectively gold stake, the top stake here.
Hmm.
I would say you can consider that, but we have a lot of strength already.
No,
Yeah.
I take it. I take acro here.
Hmm.
Trio's done. Trio's perishable, right?
It's only a 2x over the riffraff.
How we doing?
Yeah, I take that.
I'm doing fine. How are you doing over there?
I am.
Todd is also
not
replaceable,
well.
right?
I'm actually.
Oh,
I'm really not good over here. I am misplaying this, I think, quite a bit. Leds, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you. I just don't know what to do with myself here.
There's that red seal glass for Bear,
okay.
but will he risk
That's
it?
kind of how I was feeling last game, actually.
Yeah, I mean, for me, did I? No, we're good. I think the big thing for me is I tend to
You gotta discard
overthink
it there.
some things that don't actually end up mattering.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that.
That's a bummer of a draw. Okay, so we do... No. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's cook. We do this. We do this.
Get this man out of the kitchen.
We play this. If it breaks, that's fine. And then we still lose the PvP by 300,000 points.
Jeez, these noises are insane.
Yeah, I swapped over to Bear.
And then it doesn't quite give me enough luck. It needed to be a
Oh,
star
he's yapping
card.
open mic too.
Why didn't you tell the game to give me a star card?
I got the wrong suit.
It's
too.
pick your evil. Bear with really loud music and super quiet Seadubbs,
Bummer, man.
or good mic audios
Or
and
Seadubbs with
random
I think that'd be fun.
random
Jump
sounds.
scares.
I wish I had any clue what this scores.
All right. This is probably going to be comical from a booth perspective, but we'll see. We ship it.
No break.
It's a little
No
bit
break.
better than I was expecting.
Interesting. All right, I think it's enough that I have to just play this. All right, well, I'm just gonna play this hand then.
Oh,
$20.
Oh, not getting the 20
$20.
malt procs that
I don't know if
Seadubbs
what
got.
you're doing is right there.
Will that
Wow.
matter? It did.
We're moving in
Seadubbs
the
got
direction.
3
Wow.
procs.
Yeah.
We've had that.
So
Yeah.
the plus 20, just a single plus 20, that's a 5 times
I will
difference.
see you soon.
All right, see ya.
If he had taken the acrobat, he would have won.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point. Definitely a little unlucky there, but you don't need luck with an acrobat.
Yeah, $40, but no malt.
Moon card blocks into a hermit here. Will Bear
Ooh.
still take this hangman though?
54 cards in the deck for Bear, 56 for Seadubbs.
And a polychrome jack, and Seadubbs takes a glass ace over the
What?
polychrome jack. That's a first. I imagine influenced by the fact that we're built into twos. That's the
Probably.
justification, I suppose.
I mean, holding on to this trading card, Seadubbs' deck is just full of all these seals that aren't necessarily on the best rank. It might be hard to find that glass card to strengthen.
I don't want to
if
be
we do want
result
it on
oriented,
twos.
but the polychrome card has not mattered for me even one time this season.
I mean, it's better than a red seal here with the dusk. And there's an idol, so never mind. We're going to be building into
it
that red
depends
seal.
whether if you turn it into glass or not. Most of the time, just like red glass is better than the polychrome. If the polychrome is not on a good rank.
I mean, Polychrome Jack. That's with the photo chat. It's just a very impactful card.
I mean, I don't see photo chat on the screen.
True. Will Bear take both of these? Trading card does work nicely with the idol. Does feel a little bad using a trading card when we really want to find these purples, but the long-term value is nice.
Bear considering what to sell. Gets out of the riffraff, which is understandable.
Trio's going,
That's
but
the
it
easy one.
just lasts one more PvP.
That trading card is nice, especially with the idol.
Seadubbs frame 1 sold a Joker for the trading card and then got shocked by seeing the idol right next to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hermit in the pack. And a
What are the
death
odds
on
that's
the
a
red
death or
seal.
justice for Bear?
Yeah, with idol showing up here, it's those red seals have the advantage if the idol hits, as opposed to if idol hits that polychrome card, it's not as good.
Yeah.
Doc just read the seed.
You always take the polychrome.
No, I think
Jack
that's a
there.
common scenario, right? If you have Ancient Joker or Idol, you're very often going to end up in a situation where the red seals are just easier to
But
manipulate.
you're
easier
telling
to
me you
access.
don't take the polychrome Jack if you see it in that pack there?
No,
Wow.
I don't take the glass ace either. Like I said, this season polychrome has not mattered one time for me personally.
Another moon card. I mean, we could effectively build into clubs for this idol. But a little stuck on the spades.
Death.
Death cards are extremely valuable in this game.
Mm-hmm. Definitely want to save that for the red seal. Now Bear asking himself, do I need to risk the glass?
What we got out of that holographic Odd Todd.
The correct move, but then it does leave you in these situations.
And we're deathing the normal 7. Non-red seal. That's a 4x difference in that card. If an idol... If the idol hits.
And deaths it, and then doesn't play it.
Idol hits, though. Will Bear skip? Both these players built
Ooh.
into very different cards, so we're going to see a lot of idol desync.
Yes.
Yeah, the Hermit
Hermit.
was actually a justice for Bear, and the Hermit was pushed down the queue. In that pack. Talisman, a nice pickup. And maybe when you're planning on playing a whole lot of... Bear doesn't skip.
Oh.
I've been seeing a lot of players really avoid that skip button recently. That
I feel like 3 to 3 on lives in an idle game can make it kind of difficult. You might think you have more time to get your deck more fixed, but on orange stake, that's not going to happen as quickly as it would on a lower one.
and we're holding all this glass. With the idle hit, you could be so much greedier with your discards here. Oh, now we're forced to play the glass.
Here.
The idol hits again. Rewarded.
Oh my gosh,
for not
it's locked
skipping.
in.
Just more value. Very different idols.
Yeah.
Aura card.
Ooh, an aura.
We get the polychrome red seal anyways.
We do have the trio for this PvP.
And we're getting 9 cards deeper in our deck by swapping out that trading card for the drunkard. The showman, it's basically the same showman that Edsy had.
Yeah. No way.
But that was a 1 in, 200,000 roll. Okay, we're taking it.
Okay, you never know. And we don't roll with it. Save our money for the next shop to find something.
Hey, I'm doing all right, but I saw one of the things I don't want to play today again.
So you're one of those people too. See, I don't like playing it either.
Idol's a very fun card.
We should have just shook on it and said we could have passed on it all day.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just clocked in for work just now.
We should change it to 1.5x.
Oh, Seadubbs, you
that
can
needs
do
to pick
that,
up.
can't you?
That's the only
Well, let's
only
do
option here.
that. Let's do that.
No
That
way you
doesn't
can
do
rip
a
this up.
dang thing.
Bear still has 5 cards to play.
Nah,
There's
that's
nothing
stupid.
forcing you to use
How am I doing
for
this?
ya.
Because I want to keep you in case that happens. So we just ship this? That seems wrong. This seems very wrong.
Can just play the... Oh, I don't think
I
we're
think it
playing
was
towards the
wrong.
7s. We're going full house again.
I think this is more important. So we do this. I don't know why I thought onto that. Okay. Maybe I'm overvaluing this.
And another thing to note, Bear might have also not skipped to line up Dusk and Trading Card, which he was able to do.
I could have done this.
I mean, the idol is a whole
Two
lot more
discards ago,
for
though?
X, but maybe something he
This
considered.
is true.
Okay.
Holographic for Bear here, not bad.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll put that first or those lucky cards. Probably, I mean, the lucky 7 goes first.
I put the
club
holographic
7.
first.
Well,
Since I mean,
that-
I was
Well, the
gonna
club
be
7.
times
Club
2
7
on all
first
these.
every time.
oh, I got this.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta play. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you do. I wasn't even sure. Skip me.
I mean, feel free to play first though if you want to.
I don't feel comfortable with that one.
Okay.
And you know
Well,
why.
Yeah, turn order here. Bear might have most likely been able to win with just a 4 of a kind.
This has been a weird seed. If I start losing lives, oh my gosh, yeah.
Bricks.
If I start losing lives, don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm behind. Oh no, you had an idle hit. Dur. Dur. Well, then that makes this look really bad. Or should I just put it on it and then hope another one appears in the
Is Seadubbs
shop?
building the aces now?
Yeah. Oh, I hit the 23 bucks.
We use the talisman
GG.
and
I'll see you soon.
justice on
See
the
ya.
Oh,
aces.
$20. Yeah.
Oh, what a judgment! That
What?
was
What?
saved from
What?
last ante.
What? If
Holy!
he had hit next shop, it would not have been a brainstorm.
Are you sure?
Believe so. Is judgment not anti-based?
It is. Would it? Is that
Cole
the
is
same ante?
correct.
Wow.
Okay.
So he used it just in
If-
time. He had that judgment
Yeah.
brainstorm sitting up top that entire time.
If he had pressed one button before selling that Joker, it would have been something else.
Wow. And that means he just upped this brainstorm. There's no judgment can save Seadubbs. He just needs a fresh new brainstorm.
Actually, wait, doesn't the
I could be
ante increment as soon as you beat the round?
But if you check the blinds in that spot, I'm pretty sure it still shows you the old ones. I don't know what how it's calculated.
Yeah, what the shop considers. Interesting. I guess we'll see if Seadubbs has a lot of chances to find a judgment. It also would be really hard to rip a judgment right now, though. A lot
Does have a
of
fortune teller.
jokers. There's that photograph. That's probably the best way out of these blinds. And a chance to get out this loyalty card. Loyalty card, 4x for PvP. Not a good card to get out of blinds. That 4x much more irrelevant now, having all this glass, the idol. The numbers are getting a little too big to consider it. Photograph are going to be a lot more valuable at this point in the game.
All right, here's the thing.
But, I mean,
he took the polychrome jack. What have we done with it in the 4 rounds that we've had it?
Look, if the idol doesn't show up, it's worth building into it. Because of this photo, if there's no idol, you're rewarded for going jacks.
If there's no idle, use brainstorm on dusk and then retrigger glass instead of retriggering polychrome.
Well, you can make polychrome
how about a
glass.
polychrome
So
glass?
it's considerably more scoring with the brainstorm on dusk. You'll say
Well,
how
it
to-
does matter also what hand you're playing, and so taking something that's like far away from what you've already built is gonna lower your score.
Yeah, we've been playing full houses. The jack is a good card, dog. You gotta take the polychrome jack.
Also, it isn't glass, right? Sorry, it isn't glass, right?
He had the justice when he got it. He had the justice.
Oh.
And now it's going to give us safer draws to survive with this photograph. What a valuable card. What a good pickup.
It's like when you get scammed into buying a used car and then you have to not hate it so that you don't hate
Oh,
yourself.
my nice shiny base card. My used car.
Wouldn't you rather have the Lamborghini that is the Red Seal Glass 7?
Hey, Lambo not for everybody.
Some people like the used cars.
It's a project car. All you got to do is invest. Put some love and time into it.
Only a couple strengths away from a jack. Some love and time could get you to a face card anyway.
Dubs, another red glass off the Purple Seal's death card.
Yeah, Bear just not being very efficient with the discards this blind. Getting less purple value.
Kind of interesting. Let's see here. Bear being not having the trading card, but still being down 5 cards compared to Dubs.
Yeah, that certificate, Dubs kept it for a while longer.
That's it. Yeah. No, we were saying before. Good job, Bear, getting out of the certificate at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we're playing a 2 glass to survive these blinds.
Of the idle card.
Oh, that was the idle hit as well?
No breaks. Well, not the idle hit, but
Oh,
just what he was
what year
to.
We're building into the 2s. The strength is coming.
It's on the way.
Back order.
There's a moon card with those 3 of clubs. Could be Bear strategy. I think that just the pair might even be enough here. I really would like to see Bear getting deeper in the deck this time.
He's going to use some of those hands.
Also sold the showman instead of the loyalty card. I'm just now realizing.
Mm-hmm. Dub's gonna sell the Hungman to rip the Emperor so he can pick up the sigil. For the 5 of clubs hit, maybe
we're drawing into 5s and rip the... No, you just play towards
he
the
already
glass
has
every
so many
time.
clubs.
You just...
Yeah.
Will Bear get down to dusk here?
And Purple Seals giving Bear a death.
Oh,
Yeah, same death that
don't like
Dubs
that.
found.
plays the lucky before going down to dusk, losing 3 procs on those luckies.
Would really love the full house level here.
Perfect
That's
for
serious,
late game
by the
with
way.
the idol.
Yeah, with the idol, I love the full house levels for the small
Oh,
big
and
ones.
all of those 3 of clubs
Ooh.
that he just made idol hits.
That's pretty
In
nice.
the biz, we say that's not good.
Yeah, with the brainstorm on idol, if you have any copies of that, it's gonna be pretty
Forgot about that guy.
strong here.
Death Hungman.
We can flush house with that polychrome jack. Get some photo value.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello again. Some of my cards are like acting kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing the fun thing of pissing off all the commentators again.
What?
Inadvertently, by the way.
He's mentioning us a lot. It seems pretty advertent to
That's
me.
really good considering. Well, actually, that's really bad because now if I gamble, I just.
You gotta sell this.
Oh, you know what? Is it just this? No, it's
No,
not
Bear,
that.
no.
Wait.
I think Bear is gonna full
Polychrome
play into
jack.
idol here. Because that jack
Bear,
full
what's better,
house.
4 molt or 19 molt?
with the photo would have been quite a lot.
Probably 4.
Okay. Honestly, that is a tough decision. Oh, bummer. And I drew this too. So if I wanted to do this, I could. With this. Is this bait? I think this, and this is bait.
Is the sigil bait?
I can't use this. This is the world's worst hermit.
We got Justice Death for the polychrome jack. All we gotta do is draw it.
Ooh,
I don't know
we
if you know
It's gonna be a
discarded
little
it.
bit tough.
You have exactly 100.
Ooh, awkward.
If you use it, it doesn't work.
Is that true?
Bear could have like
No.
4 of those at least by now.
Sounds true.
Glass poly.
You know.
Bear has turn order. He doesn't have to do this, but he's going to.
Yeah,
This is
a little
the same
premature
thing.
using the taros there, but Seadubbs definitely gets turn order here anyways.
It's
So
gotta
I
be the
can
idle
do-
copy with only 2 glass, I think.
No, because then I have. All right, hold on. Give me a second.
Take your time.
No, don't take your time.
Purple seals are.
Think about the
MVP for real.
casters.
I got all day.
Haven't played a
I was
hand
hitting,
for
like, whatever,
3
and I'm
minutes.
just like, cool.
This is
Bears
kind of
played the whole
bad idea,
PvP.
but noticing what your score is, I think I can just.
I mean, Bear's just gonna ship it probably.
Kind of maybe a rude thing for me, but
Wait 3
No,
minutes,
I can
play
do it.
one hand first.
That was really rude.
it was kind of rude. But I'll be honest with you, this is like. This is equivalent to me pulling a Ouija right now, and I just don't want to make that call.
Okay, fair enough. I'll play my hand then.
$20.
$20 again.
20 bucks again.
Oh my gosh, he cannot find the plus 20s in the PvP.
Ooh, actually, that's a nice glass
Ooh,
break.
double. Yeah.
Okay, that is 700,000
Almost.
times like 7. Okay.
No more.
I don't know about that math.
There you go. Okay.
Losing the 3s isn't even bad.
He's just describing how much
We both
time he's
broke
gonna take to
Jesus.
think here.
It's deck thinning.
That's just under. I think I can get there if I go this route.
Oh, interesting.
I think he's missing
and
a
if I
couple
do,
digits.
Just a couple.
That means we can get rid of this. And here's my mindset for people watching. If we
Yes,
don't get the
please.
draw, that's fine.
Seadubbs better hope he
That
misses the
is
draw.
my mindset. I feel like these purples are probably going to be better than this. How many purples we got? We got plenty of purples. We'll have other chances.
I mean, there's no reason to play that purple there, but
54 cards in the
Well, the
deck
good
makes it hard
news
to find the
is
ones
I
you
am
want.
just shafting my draws.
Mr. Data, what kind of cake is this?
Is there bad news?
Bad news is
Do you think it's wise to sell a hermit for $1?
Bro, I can't.
I mean, how much are you gonna get from it otherwise?
the sigil could change the game.
$0.
$1 now is guaranteed value. $20
Yes!
in the future, it's only theoretical.
I like that. I love it. I don't think this gets me. I got a draw that's super nice, but oh, Pico, careful. If my math is correct, I think this is
well, we knew that now. What?
7,300,000.
know that before?
You gotta see the cards
So
to
I just played
visualize.
this entire PvP
My
kind of bad,
Starbucks
which is
coffee
fine.
was too
my
hot,
gosh.
and my tongue got burned.
I'll at least play my idle card. That way I can join the club. I will see you soon, though, Bear.
Okay.
Things
see ya.
are cooking, but oh, now my idle hits. That's lovely. Great.
Seadubbs on 1 life.
Lagoon.
Both players idle miss. Come on, the fortune teller is better than this loyalty card. It's got to go at some point.
It's a 4x.
An eternal rebate might be a gambit that Seadubbs is tempted by.
I mean, thought process, maybe you need money to find the jokers to win, but if you don't have the slots for the jokers, then you won't be able to win.
Bear already way ahead in the rolls here and finds a stickerless rebate. Surely.
that?
Okay, no, we're
4x.
4x.
Hey, wait, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Okay. Red Steel Polychrome, Glass Jack.
See? The polychrome value.
Wait a minute.
We're on Ghost. Wait, I've ignored this factor the whole time. You have to take the polychrome.
Yeah. Red seal or polychrome? Why not both?
Exactly. This red seal
Yeah,
also
bear.
gonna give some photo value for the scoring without the idol.
I mean, the only thing I can think is that Bear's a regular at the Joker's Deli, and he's just 1 or 2 punches away from that free sandwich. Gotta hold on to
There's
the
the
loyalty
card.
card.
Are we using the deja vu on the polychrome face card with the photograph dusk? When we want to discard 2 purples right here. Please, Bear. Please.
The 7s already have the red seal. You already have one.
We're just waiting. We're gonna use it. Just
Mhm.
getting to all the info possible beforehand. And discarding 3 cards at a time. I think we're using the red seal on the 7s.
Or maybe holding it for whatever the idol might hit.
Like, we also
Next
have a
PvP.
substantial amount of club jacks. Like, it just... Oh, no.
Well, for the moon, we could have even more club jacks.
I gotta listen in.
I gotta decide to just rip this now or save it for a pack in a shop. We could go make a lot more clubs.
There's a deja vu.
Prefix for idle a little more too.
For Seadubbs. It takes the rebate.
Not bad.
An eternal DNA.
Then we
Okay,
get
hear
even
me out.
better hands. Well, actually, I should
Eternal
hold this
DNA, Brainstorm,
and play 4 of
Red,
a kind. So let's
Blast,
go
Polychrome Jack.
here.
What about red seal 7s?
You drive a hard bargain.
We're not using the deja vu. We're genuinely carrying this deja vu into the shop.
We
Okay.
could find a polychrome 7. Think about that.
What if he calculates the score and the deja vu is forced?
That I do love a forced correct play. We're copying the photo. Nine of gloves on the
Nine of
idol.
deja vu.
Seadubbs. Wait. Seadubbs skipped the small blind?
Skipped. Yeah.
Huh?
Or something really good.
$50.
On -8.
Okay.
He did, wow,
We're taking the
$50.
DNA and we're taking it over the photo, not
Whoa.
the
Whoa.
loyalty card.
Not the loyalty card.
So something makes me think
Well-
we're not going red seal polyjacks. But it's okay.
I mean, loyalty card is a 4x, you know. Photograph is only 2x, so. So if we're gonna red seal a
Like
glass
the
7, we
glass,
don't need the
red
photograph.
seal it.
I think
double
he's
DNA
thinking
it,
about
and then I'll have
the,
2 of them.
the photo or the jack. But then
If I
why did we
find
sell
it
photo?
justice. All right, let's go. The first game I kept a castle
go,
the
big
whole
blind.
game, and I was like, how did that happen? This game is happening with a
Another-
loyalty card.
Tubbs, please push the button. Give me the clock.
Maybe I do just play the 9s to get out of here. So let's do this.
All right, we're just, what? Just about 3 hours in. Getting there on game 3.
And we're not putting it on the 7. Though I imagine we will if we don't draw the jack.
If we're not doing the 7, then what?
Okay, now we're discarding both 7s.
Another moon.
But we draw
More
another one.
clubs.
We call
I mean-
that's what we call an
Let's
07.
see.
He's got no sense.
I'd understand going red seal 7s now. You didn't get your draw for the DNA. We don't have glass on that jack yet. You want to just start making a glass factory now? And this is your chance. But... Oh, no. We're not even deja. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, we could just do this in the PvP on an idle card. And then get 2 red seal versions of that.
Today's a good day to be Vagabond.
More club 9s, a lot of those as well. There's a lot of good idle hits that could win this PvP for Bear.
The pin message in Seadubbs chat telling him he has to hit timer.
You have to hit timer at Seadubbs from Zeno. Ooh, there's a spectral pack here that Seadubbs doesn't get to see.
Seadubbs still not timering, but...
No.
Hey, there's the polychrome jack. We have, if we're building into the jack, we have deja vu death.
How about a gold glass card?
What are we doing with the deja vu? I can't. And we don't get a fool.
Death.
We don't get a fool for a death. What is the plan, Bear? What is the plan?
Well, we hit... What do we hit? 8 of spades. We could red seal, copy it twice, death it, play like 4 of a kind with Dusk.
If Bear doesn't win this PvP, I don't know what to do.
We have the loyalty card for 4x, so that's
mean,
big.
we just play towards the glass this PvP.
I'm down for whatever, man. Whatever the plan is, I'm down. Just I need to know there is a plan.
Is there a plan?
We're gonna get a talking to, I guess, really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
Zeno is angry that I'm not pushing the timer.
Oh yeah, you should just use it.
Well, so here's the thing. Here's why I don't want to use a timer.
Let's hear it.
Using the
I don't
timer
think there's an actual official rule on it. Second,
there is an
great
official
removing
rule.
tactics.
if I wanted to sit in the shop and wait for you to finish, I would just do that instead of going to the PvP and then having to force the timer. Thirdly,
no respect.
all season long, people that have idle hits or ancient hits, they do that. They just sit at the timer because they don't want to give away info. So,
In those
just
games,
saying,
there wasn't a best of 5. You know?
Where is it? Where is it, Andre? No, I'm just saying, I don't mind doing it moving forward, but the thing is like for me, I'm just gonna sit in the shop moving forward, if that makes sense.
Well, you might as well just do it because I mean, I'm gonna take forever with this build. I kind of have to.
That's fair. I mean, same.
And I don't want to, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't make a mistake.
That's fair. I just think the biggest thing is like if it wasn't enforced all season, why am I being enforced with it now? You know what I mean?
We're 3 hours into.
I guess it depends on who's casting, I guess. But moving forward, sure, I'll do it. That's fine. But
can we timer this conversation?
Also,
first hand
for the
play
record,
from Bear. We're making moves.
240 seconds is a long time. In the casting boost, it seems like a lot. Like you got there way before 240 seconds, anyways.
This is true.
All right. Now that we got that out of the way, we can have that discussion.
Now we can play
Zero way to lose this PvP.
But
hey, look, the jack.
let's play. By the way, you have me absolutely killed here. By the way, just FYI.
Oh, I'm not sure, but okay.
I'm positive.
Let's take half an hour to find out.
It's this.
Seadubbs almost discarding his item.
That's funny.
Seadubbs, if he had the brainstorm, could take this, but
yeah, judgment for the brainstorm. Very.
It's just the Chad, right? Okay.
Wrong ante.
I deserve that.
Alright, so how about this play? You wait until the PvP. Whatever idol hits, you use the red seal on that.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Anything
saying.
but what we did.
Oh,
I'm just selling the Wily. Why not? Who needs 100 chips?
he doesn't want to embarrass Bear's end game screen with that Joker after all of this.
And Bear holding turn order with 800 chips.
I don't even think I can force turnover this time. Nope.
No,
So you get to see all the
100
good
chips
stuff.
is 100 chips. True.
I don't think it matters what goes first. I didn't really get an idle hit. I had like a half of an idle hit, which you've already been doing way better than. This is like maybe half of what you've been doing. Yeah. Yeah, you had 7 billion. Yeah. I missed something because of money, and I'm okay with that, I guess.
I don't think there's been a single PvP
I think
that the
purple
brainstorm's
seal
the difference.
might be the main difference this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I judged the brainstorm.
Oh, you did? This is like pure karma for me because we were talking about me judgmenting anytime I can. I just judgmented twice there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
No, GG's indeed, because that is the better line. Purple's... Well, I trusted Certificate longer than I wanted to, but I couldn't get my deck size. I will be honest, I didn't actually use my Purple Zo to the best of my ability. I will put it that way. I was more worried about getting out more than I was actually utilizing purples.
I had enough purples, even though the deck was big from Certificate, I could like maneuver around the idle hits a little bit.
Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Well, it's your pick whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down and get a drink really, really quickly. But yeah, we'll go into Plasma White. I deserve that after that crappy round. But I guess too, and I don't want to like linger on it. Like I'm gonna move on from it. But like, does everybody understand what I mean by you can just sit in the shop and not go and push the timer?
I think Seadubbs
I guess if I get it's a rule,
just wasting everyone's
but I guess
time.
like for me, and I don't want to sound salty, but like for me, I'm just never gonna enter I'm never gonna enter
for zero reason
to go fight the
debugging himself.
The person unless I know I shouldn't. If that makes sense. If that's going to be part of the game,
I mean, he just wants to be considerate to his opponent
abide
to
by that
not
rule,
rush them.
I just think it's silly. Anyways, I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
There's also 6 other people watching.
Yeah, I think Seadubbs just a little frustrated after that match. He's on the chopping block. This
Understandable.
His match point could be.
I don't really get it. I think you should just timer.
Waits for him to get up, says, I don't get it, just timer me.
Wow,
Let him know.
Brutal, wow.
Tell him that, man. So funny. And not just the casters, but the viewers, true. I mean, Seadubbs just thinking of the mid-rolls on the YouTube video, right? Long-form content on YouTube. It's great. He's putting the long in long form. Five minutes never killed anybody. That's true. But 5 minutes. I mean, how many PvPs are there? At least 4.
Here we go.
5.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's have a good time, Bear.
All right,
Here
good
we
luck.
go.
Good luck.
Plasma White, game 4.
And an investment tag, Seadubbs doesn't take it. Bear gonna snap pick it.
On White's sake? Yeah, let's do it.
I love
Why
being
not?
investment tag.
Seadubbs said, let's have some fun. Here we are.
First shop, you get just enough for this overstock, so Seadubbs gonna be up this buffoon pack likely. Bear not going. Well, we can still go overstock. This is best case scenario. You get to
Yes.
check that. Make sure there's no rebate. I mean, there's
That's
nothing.
crazy.
There's
That's
nothing.
click
That
with
is
that pack.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, down a photograph, though.
photograph.
Okay.
And Seadubbs goes, I guess, no, the sell value from that
Well-
tribe is always more valuable, but
And-
gonna go the splash, as tribe is not useful on plasma this early or ever,
Comes the
and
photograph.
has just enough for that photograph in the voucher.
I love Splash, but Tribe sells for $4.
Yeah, nearly cost him a lot of value there. And here's a red seal 10 for that photograph, so it might be an impactful game pretty early on. For a
Yeah,
plasma
so I
voucher.
mean we're down the photo, but because of that investment tag, we are able to take the packs here. I think we go Arcana first in case there's
Wow.
Hermit, but then definitely yeah, we get the standard pack here.
Oh, and this Hermit
Oh.
does snowball the econ if Bear takes it. Yeah, that's a lot of money he's going to be up this ante. We'll see if it ends up mattering. Bear has...
Even if it's not Hermit specifically, you open could be Devil in there, could be Emperor in there, could be even just Magician. You get some value generators that your opponent doesn't have.
Bear has been consistently keeping interest money, so even if, you know, the rolls don't amount to anything, him just getting interest online for all the future antes is going to matter. As with how much there is to buy, Seadubbs not going to be in the same position by the PvP. That's a clean
Well,
1600.
2 rerolls in shop 2 cost $1 more than reroll once in each shop. So with Bear here with Overstock, I would like to see him roll down 1 in the first round. You lose $1 of interest, but it makes the rerolls $1 cheaper.
Yeah, if we're going to be rolling this often.
And yeah, Seadubbs might not be able to buy the blank voucher here. Not the biggest deal, but it could matter if the game goes much later.
Bear gonna pick up that bonus 10. It's a 10 of hearts. We already have that extra red seal one, and the tempo of 5 of a kind is extremely strong. Bear yet to reroll yet though.
And those chips helping out with the pair levels. With the world card, he could potentially play a flush with a pair.
Yeah, flush house are all things that could easily take this PvP.
Gold card or blue seal, why not both?
I mean, we already have 56 cards. I don't love taking both.
That's fair. Which one would you prioritize here?
I am very tempted to skip. And a riffraff in the one roll that Bear takes. So this
Banner as
photograph
well.
advantage might not last too long. Oh, we're keeping a sly over the riffraff value.
I think it makes
Makes
sense for PvP here on the
How we
plasma
doing?
holding the 2 chips jokers.
It's interesting to be on plasma.
Bear could play the flush
is,
here
you
with
know-
the pair, right? We got the wild jack. We play the
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just when we're playing flush houses, the 50 chips. A lot of times
don't
the
need the
riffraff
flush
just gonna give something more than that.
Obviously, that I play a
with
lot.
these jokers. I would
so I'm
rather play
very
2
much
flushes than
used
play a
to,
flush house.
Mm,
For Bear.
like mid maxing.
on plasma, and you can't get the sly in any others? I don't think so.
Well, we
But that doesn't mean I'm.
could have if we used the wild
Fantastic.
jack. And then
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So you got the jack of diamonds, you got the wild jack. That's already a flush with a pair.
I would like to find
Plasma
this.
So-
rewards one big hand, and we're seeing here
Maybe I don't
30,000.
wanna... Yeah, I think I gotta find that in order to beat that.
Declining another flush.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is now.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Or we can just do this.
Also,
Straight
playing that
flush.
early flush, then you can still draw into the flush
I
house
didn't even
later.
know that was a possibility.
You could still do
So,
both. You play the hand that you've drawn.
Yeah, you got me. All right.
Royal
We'll
flush
play
here,
that. We'll get
20,000
out of
points
here.
also.
All right. Good luck to you, Bear.
Good luck.
Seadubbs gone quiet. He's locked in on the match point.
He is. Ooh, a wee joker.
I
Chips?
mean, I guess
Oh.
that you can take it over anything in that pack when the $4 econ spike matters.
Mhm.
And I assume Bear will do the same. Gonna sell some jokers for riffraff after the shop anyways. Gonna take that weed.
Might just sell it as well for the money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping this egg crafty and that's it.
All you need is 1 temperance for the egg to pay off.
Well, it's just everything else is so unnecessary right now.
Mhm.
I'm scared we're not gonna get riffraff value. Oh no.
Surely.
Bear, whatever.
Surely.
We're keeping a
Surely.
sly, a
Oh.
juggler, and a wee. I get it's
These
plasma,
chips. There
but
we go. We got a pair of them right here.
riffraff is
Big scaling.
just too good of a joker to ignore like that.
Sorry, I had to check. This is white stick, right?
It's a chip seed. It's a chip seed.
A wee joker chip seed. With the red seal 10, solid econ, riffraff to give jokers.
Yeah.
And we sell the egg, the
Campfire.
value generator, the first to go.
Some would say that the Wii could generate value in winning you the
Gotta make
PvPs
sure
because
we
it's such
block.
a strong joker.
Riffraff value with that
Oh my
ice cream
gosh,
pickup.
what? It's got to be intentional.
What is this hand size getting you? We have a blue seal in the deck. That's it, and we're not playing down. I just. Oh, we're scaling. The
Oh, there we go. Big scaling. I like it.
$1 plus shade chips.
I know what I'd pick. I think Bear just wants the game 5.
Hey, let the record show this bear is the only one to beat Doc in the preseason.
Sometimes it is a little frustrating watching people I've played before. Why don't they just do this against me?
Seadubbs hits the timer.
And there's this reserve parking. Surely we can't pass the reserved.
But it doesn't give us any chips.
Blueprint.
Oh my gosh!
We've sold
Blueprints.
every value generation in the seed, but we're still gonna be up the blueprint.
I mean, that's a 2-time spend.
Wow.
155 to $70 here.
Hello again.
How we looking?
That is the investment tag difference.
I'm pleased.
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of good stuff, huh?
Well, lots of solid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you play plasma and just the chip jokers don't come out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Decent chance with the heart flush house bear with all
We got
those
some
levels.
molts going on, though.
Hmm.
We got some molts.
But maybe just gonna go for the odd Todd hands consistency, which probably a better idea. With the blueprint on Todd. Oh, I think we're going for flush house.
Hmm.
And we're going for spades
Thank you,
flush
Kirsten.
house
Appreciate it.
and hearts flush house simultaneously. Or just spades to get the odd Todd value in the flush house. Two jack of spades left for bear, so there's a solid chance of hitting it here. And there it is. No reason not to play it right now. Better chance to draw into another solid hand. Gonna play down for the blue seal, but if this hand wins, you still draw into the blue seal and get the value, and you have a higher chance of drawing the blue seal, actually.
It's fine, Colty. I'm not worried about it, man. Like I said, I've got to move on as
A lot
well.
of chips.
I just think the logic
Ah,
of
man,
it,
I gotta play.
you do indeed have to play. I just think the logic of it is kind of stupid. That's all. Like,
It is.
like I said, Raffle and other players have been doing it all year without punishment. And it's no playoff BS. Yeah, you got me here.
No. Could have been.
Behind by ×2 somewhere, but I'll find it.
×2 somewhere.
I'll see you soon, Bear.
×2
Yep.
chips being a blueprint. And there's
Oh
an
my goodness,
idol.
another idol. Too bad it's a chip seed.
Too bad. Too bad it's a chip seed.
4 blue jokers on Bear's side of the screen. Actually, there's a lot of blue jokers on the screen in general.
All blues
Yeah.
for both players.
This idol just can't take it. It's not blue.
I don't know if you're listening in, but Dubs is saying he's over the timer thing. He said he's over it 5 times.
Yeah, it was rambling a bit there.
Yeah.
The idol gets picked up. Ice cream gone.
Did Seadubbs just take a judgment over a temperance?
Going for the gamble. He knows he's down something from that last PvP. Why can't his judgment be a brainstorm? Bear gonna pick up a foil blue seal king. I mean, if he keeps going into these flush houses, we just get a little more consistent draw with 2 blue seals. That can be your entire scoring plan outside of this idol. And that's going to be very strong.
So I got that red seal. Haven't really seen much use out of it yet.
I imagine that's the plan with the idol pickup.
Sacred seed? Oh,
The third tribe, I think.
Huh.
So,
and Seadubbs gonna sit in the shop.
Sit and think about what he's done.
he's in timeout.
Good to think. Maybe we could sell out of a joker here. Pick up the world for the flush. Maybe 50 chips. I mean, you know what they say about 50 chips.
Yeah, that actually was the third tribe.
Wow.
Jack of
Idle
Spades. Bear, maybe even considering the skip, the flush house base level, the blueprint on the idol. That's going to be a lot more than the chips can score currently. And we're going to take the... Well, no. Over the Wii Joker, maybe.
Nah, we'll get there. Trust.
Let's go.
But we're not skipping. What? I guess the tribe is for 22 gained malt on the flush house. So Bear not
Also the
discarding the
foil.
flush house here. Drop the 7s already. So those blue seals aren't going to be valuable, but we're still playing down for them. Maybe looking for full house levels like we picked up last time. Probably a much more consistent and reliable setup to survive the blinds while full greeting your scoring for idol.
So I got to scale the Wii Joker. 22 chips.
King of clubs hit, 2 of them in the deck. No flush house potential, but there is a foil king of clubs, and the photograph comes back.
Oh. Is back. Lovers on the king, that's another hit. And opens the pack, finds the
Wait,
Wraith
What
with
if we rip
$20.
the Wraith and keep the tribe?
Oh. Then we'd have to sell the Wii.
Then we had to get out of the Wii.
No.
There's no way we could do that ever. Gonna skip it.
We put so much time in. Yeah, of course. The chips seed. Ignore all the X's on the top of the screen there for Bear.
How we doing?
Hello. I'm doing okay this time. How about you?
Nothing. I've had $0
Nothing.
this entire game because I'm being
Oh, the
silly.
economy's been hard to come by.
So
There's been 3 value generators
I had
for
an
Bear.
idle hit in the last one. I should have just gone with it, but with no retriggers on plasma, an idle hit doesn't really do anything.
This is true. Oh god.
Doesn't do much. That's for sure.
Oh no, we hit the apple cat.
I got no.
Apple cat.
Discard that.
That's worse than an idle miss.
Play this maybe for turnover, but I doubt it.
Bummer.
Okay. Okay. Play that.
Lost the house betting on that one. That's why you bet on Wii.
I look silly if I.
We will never
get
disappoint you
rid
like that.
of- I think we just
88
do
chips.
that.
More than 50.
We gamble. Okay.
Yeah, Bear gonna override. Oh, maybe not. I think the
Better,
flush house is
but
just
not where I
better
want to
here.
be.
Not where I want to be at all.
But Bear doesn't have to do it. I'd rather take 2 flush house levels as PvP though.
Gotta trust my econ a little bit better.
I think that's what Bear's gonna do. Yeah, a lot of value to gain there. Was it? Excuse me?
We gotta look for more 2s. Oh, just wants to play the flush house with 1 planet level instead.
I think we're trying to get the full house level. I think that's the only explanation. But we have to. Why did we pick up this tribe if we're not building in the flush? I can't. I can't.
Just looking for the 2s
alright, I'm
flush
playing.
house, maybe.
Sounds good.
I'm glad Bear's up a blueprint right now.
All right.
He might be
Your idle
making
hit.
different decisions
GG's. I'll see you soon.
if he wasn't.
See ya.
All right. Well, we got some money.
All right. I mean, this is also a tough position for Seadubbs, right? This is game 4. He won the first game and now has lost 2 in a row. Coming into this game down 4-1 on lives. That's a tough spot mentally to recover from.
Yeah, a lot of momentum lost there.
Yeah.
Did he lose 2 in a row? Thought he won the second game.
Maybe I'm just lying. It's a legume.
But just being on the chopping block is pressure enough.
Yes.
Surely we have
Fair one,
blueprint
game 1. Okay.
to copy this econ. We have a tribe and a Wii Joker.
I know what I'd keep.
Probably a reroll. And we're keeping both of them. I can't.
I
do
did not
this
predict
anymore.
that. That's not what I predicted.
Okay, the rebate now. Now
rebate
the
now.
tribe or the Wii has to go. We have the
Well,
rebate.
now the business card can go, right? Because now we have a better econ Joker. Photos of comment.
Bean, I hope you're sitting down for this one. I don't know if his
Just
heart
wait.
can take it.
Here comes the blueprint cell.
The flush houses alone get us out the blinds. I think we can go Midas, business card, rebate. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. But we're taking the Midas Mask. At least we sold the tribe. I'll take what I can get.
Got to keep the Wii.
And we don't want to
Sorry.
convert this wild card. Even though all our jacks are spades.
Ooh, Wii scaling and Midas Mask value.
Synergy. We Joker Midas.
I don't know about this
It's
copy
real.
on the Wii Joker. That's aggressive.
That might be too many.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
calculated.
A little worried there.
Now, do we prioritize Midas Mask or Wii? It's going to be a tough choice here.
Okay, we're discarding the 2s.
Dang it. That's pretty nice.
Is Seadubbs dead?
Uh-oh.
We have this glass. Which we're holding on to, imagine.
Yeah.
You need a solid hand with the glass for it to matter. We also have the photograph, though. We're dropping the red seal. Being an 8x card, so we're not doing a full house. I think Seadubbs will be okay.
There's 2 more 9s in the deck. That's what he's looking for with the rebate there.
If you were concerned, Seadubbs is not, but if you were concerned, then the red seal bonus card, that could be a way to get out.
I think we're just gonna play this flush.
Seltzer can speed up the Wii Joker. That's so true. I didn't even think about this.
And the Justice gonna be quite a lot of scoring. Idle hits 7 of spades.
Ooh.
If Bear skips right now, he does.
It's not enough.
Oh, too
That's it?
greedy.
Oh no.
I
That's
gambled.
it. The glass
and I
card
lost on
wasn't
it. That's
enough
fine.
with the flush.
Well, you always hit a gamble sometimes.
I was finally able to find.
I mean,
Econ.
we've all been there, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
maybe just
same.
me.
With some of us.
right
do
at
the
right
math,
at the
but-
like final corner of the game.
No,
problem-
no, math is for blockers.
Like force it. So I took business card and million rebate with no chips.
Okay,
So
I
it's-
think you missed a blueprint on the last roll of Annie 2 that I got.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, that's a big. I was wondering because I was like, you're just 2xing everything for me right now, and it was so funny.
that would be
'cause
it.
In the PvP, I was like, I am missing a 2x right now somewhere. and,
Yeah,
and you're just
yeah.
giggling in the background, going, ha ha ha! I know what it is.
I wonder what it was.
So that makes sense. This Wii, I guess, is better than the Blue Joker. In reality,
Eventually it
So
is.
true.
yeah, and
But
I'm like I love using the Wii. I really do. But I was
it
like,
usually doesn't work out though.
well, it's one of those things where like, okay, so like when I'm doing plasma runs, even for anti-8, if I'm trying to set up like a Mine Baron run, I'll take a Wii all day long because like you said, I can at least get it up to 250 chips. And if you get a blueprint, that gets you through anti-8. So
Oh, yeah, you're just cruising.
right. So that's what I'm cool with. But PvP, usually, like for you, next ante, this is gone, right? So, and you barely got it up to a Blue Joker, maybe. So, like, I guess my thought process was, I guess in PvP, the Blue Joker stays at 90 chips, whereas like the Wii, maybe you'll get up to 90 before you sell it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, like, I just buy it thinking there might be a Chad, and then it's a
That's-
different story.
That's my mindset. Yes. No, that's totally
Yeah.
fair. That's totally fair.
All right, well, good games. I think these were some tricky seeds
Yeah,
we played.
I blame my lack of econ in that last game. I got silly with it. I regret that, but that's fine. It is what it is. Wow.
All right. Well,
Bear, I wish you luck against Vagabond.
thank you. It's really fun to play you.
Yes. No, it's finally good to catch up with you. I know it's been years of trying to catch up and play, so it's been good to catch
Yeah.
up with you. So. Well, Bear.
All right.
Like I said,
Well-
I'm gonna sign off, but take care. Good luck against Vagabond, and I'll catch you next week for sure.
All right, thanks. Take care.
Take care.
We won a round table with all 6 of us.
How we
Oh
feeling,
my
guys? How we feeling?
What a great game. I
What
love the
were
Wii
your
Joker.
thoughts, everyone? I mean, we talked about Bears experienced a lot of high highs and low lows throughout that match, but man, opening up that pack with Overstock in the shop is nuts.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Were y'all screaming too? We lost our minds.
Okay,
over
okay,
there.
okay, okay. Hear me out. Okay.
Okay, we're listening, Doc.
We have deja vu. Okay. We have DNA, we have justice. We could turn the polychrome into glass.
Oh
Deja
my
vu,
God, I
red
was
seal,
screaming
copy with
about it.
DNA. Or okay. Or we already have the red glass sevens. We could just put a red seal on the sevens that we already have. Or okay, option door number 3. Okay. You wait until you find out what the idle hit is going to be during PvP. You use the red seal on the idle hit. Use death to copy the red seal idle hit. Bam.
Yup. That's what we were saying too. That's what we were saying too. At the beginning of the first ante in game 4 was wild. Was a whirlwind of an ante.
Look, all I'm saying, my take from this game, it's a good day to be vagabond.
Amen. Amen.
I'm jealous, man. I should have threw.
Bro, like that's what you meant.
It's wild Bean is saying this while Bear was 1 life away from taking you out of playoffs last year.
Like Bear, Bean, I don't know. I think that for sure, like Bear is dangerous. I don't know. That guy pulled a brainstorm out of a judgment. I don't know.
Talk your shit, Bean. You're the 1 seed. You're the 1 seed, okay? You got the crown. You get to dookie on everybody. That's what I say.
They're all peasants below me.
Yeah, this is a fight club until somebody comes up and grabs it. You gotta beat the 1 seed talk.
Before I head out here, it does seem that a lot of people who use their Prime subscription are asking for refunds. They said Cole promised us negative tribule. Where is it?
I mean,
Cole?
listen, you can only pull so many of those before local thunk starts to get suspicious that somebody's got a back end. So
Start to get reported, yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta be careful.
You gotta wait for the heat to die down. I see.
Exactly.
Okay.
What are the matches tomorrow?
It's a good question.
The match tomorrow is Raffle Sizak. I am beyond excited
That's a good
for
match.
this one.
I'm not gonna be able to cast that one because I'm gonna be busy. But maybe I'll sneak in booth 2 on Thursday. I think I might be able to swing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know y'all are missing somebody. Me, Vaga, and Nighty passing around Odd Todd for makeout sessions.
Tomorrow's booth 1 will be myself, Cole, and Beans. Booth 2 will be Edsy, Vagabond Nightmare. And that's going to be the end of stream for me. Is anybody still streaming after this?
I'm going to, but I gotta feed my dog first. So you gotta stay and entertain them until I feed my puppy.
Okay. I'm not going to do
I've
that.
slept like 3 hours in the last 40. I gotta go lay down.
Go lay down, Doc. Have fun.
I should be live after this as well.
Oh. Alright, we're going to split. Alright, talk to you all later.
All right,
Peace.
bye guys.
You heard him, chat. Tomorrow, Raffle versus Sizak. That's gonna be hype. We get to cast with Zeno and Cole once again. Should be fun. Quite a match. It's crazy how people's tiredness affects how well they play. I think I notice a very quick decline in both of those players. Game 1, very solid, and the game 4, not their best showing. I've seen both these players play better, so I'm just saying I gotta be well rested for my day, and GG. Interesting set for sure. Interesting set. Yeah, best of 5s can be tough. I think my experience of playing long tournaments that take 8 hours will help me out a bit. But it is easy to get tired of thinking. I mean, it's exhausting. Every single blind, there's so much to think about. Thinking takes calories. And you get tired. Seadubbs also just instantly came from a long day and went live as soon as possible. So, makes sense a bit there too. But I'm excited for tomorrow. advantage Sizak. Just timer him, Raffle. That's the strat. Just click, click, click. Timer. Boom. Alright. Well, fun stream chat. I'm gonna send you over to Vagabond. I'm excited though. There's a lot of playoffs left to be had. Hopefully, I get to play in the rest of them. I'm a little... I got content planned up. I've been playing it with my editor. If I get knocked out round 1, it's a yikes. It's a yikes. I got money on the line for my game, so I gotta lock in. But see you tomorrow, chat. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching.